but they just tried to, let's try a go route with Noah, and it everything looked good except the reception.
He could have knocked it down easily, but he's used to that.
So the Tigers will back up in punting formation.
And we get a quick punt away. It takes a great Tiger bounce. Let that Trinity kid go get it. All the way down to the 11. That's where it'll be placed down. Good kick.
I was going to say Jacob Bailey, our linebacker, has backed up. He's the one that punted it earlier, getting it off. Not great form, but you know what? I'll take that punt any day, Jack.
One step quick kick. I like it. Let's keep it here. 16-7 is your score. Trinity Christian getting the ball again their second time. Now, they went all the way down to the end zone the first time they got the ball in the second quarter here. And they have a man moving. It's just right beside the center, so you'd think he might know what the snap count should be.
You know, they got some pretty helmets, like a cobalt blue. I wouldn't say it's a purple, but it's certainly in that purple family. But it's light enough, I would call it cobalt. And we really hadn't seen a helmet. I just kind of remind me of the paint job that Jeff Gordon used to have on his NASCAR.
I thought those were really just tools that you got at Home Depot or Lowe's. Excuse me, Lowe's.
I got you.
Hand off into the line. Tigers right on top of him.
Quay Birdsong just kind of waited on him to kind of come into his arms, and that'll bring up a third down and maybe 12 as the ball is going to be spotted on the 9-yard line.
I think it's going to be second because of the penalty.
Is it second?
Yep.
Okay.
They're going to try to roll to the outside. We're going to get him in the backfield.
Quay Birdsong right through there, tackles him on the 4-yard line. Jack, that's going to lose like 4 yards.
Yeah, that's
maybe 5 yards.
That's getting in dangerous territory because that just makes us want to come through that line that much faster.
Yeah, they're spotting the ball on the 4-yard line. It'll be third down and 16, so watch out for this quick hit and pass. They got a stacked wide receivers on the far side. But, man, could we get in the backfield and get a safety right now? That'd be nice.
Get the ball back and some points. He's going to roll one receiver to his right. Low snap. He gets it, and he gets it out there.
He almost, number 8, he's trying a little inside screen. He almost caught it with his knee down, which would have been really another yard loss.
Well, also, the quarterback's light got lit up in the backfield.
All right, they're blowing the whistles. Everybody standing around and like, I don't see any laundry on the field. Do you?
I did not.
But something they just like, what? Not fourth down. I guess they're bringing in the punter.
The White Hat's making some motions over there, but he's talking like he's got a microphone, but he doesn't.
Yeah, so I don't know what's going on, but Trinity Christian should be fourth down and 16 balls on the 4-yard line.
It's fourth down.
Okay, fourth down. They'll punt the ball from deep in their own end zone. Boy, if we ever needed something good to happen now is we stand to get pretty dadgum good field position. All right, they're spreading it out.
Now we don't really see anybody.
Nice high punt. Best punt of the night.
Makes us back up. We catch it on the 50.
Wow, good job by Noah Dixon. Man, was he
tough catch.
Totally he dove back, had to jump backwards, Jack. What a difficult thing to do, but he caught the football.
The way that thing was traveling, it could have taken another 20 yards down the field rolling. Let's take 30 seconds back to the station. The Tigers leading 16-7 here on Eagle Sports.
Hi, friends. It's TOWD here at Keeler Grange. It's October, and that means Keeler Grange is going pink for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. As always, we will be donating a portion of our sales to our local nonprofit Breast Friends for Life. Even though the walk has already been completed, this year you can still make donations. Our inventory is the best we've had in some time. So come by and see us at 1217 Lafayette Parkway or shop us online at KeelerGrange.com. Help support your local economy, and God bless America.
Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Well, welcome back just in time for a timeout. As we're actually going to keep it here right now as the timeout on the field. And the ball resting right there around the 50-yard line, right 49.5, I guess you'd say. And, Greg, you and I were talking in the break. The Tigers got the ball to start the game. It would be really nice. Trinity Christian expect to get the ball going into the second half. An extra score would be huge for the Tigers.
No doubt. With 6:59 left until halftime, And what an excellent field position right now. We're starting in midfield. You got to give kudos to them. That punter, Josh Taylor, big kid. His first punt was so-so, but this one here was not only high, it was a spiral, and it gave Noah Dixon really a tough job to catch that football, as he called a fair catch and had to jump backwards in the air and catch it in the air. So excellent athletic ability by Noah Dixon, but that'll put the ball on the 49-yard line of Trinity Christian. So the Tigers, you need to really utilize this near 7 minutes on the clock and see if we can put some more points on the board.
Tail by himself in the backfield. Looks, throws across the middle. Complete. Gorgeous catch. That time by Noah Dixon.
And Noah had gotten by the free safety and he kind of caught the same catch that he did the fair catch. Just jumped backwards and caught it, and that'll move the ball, Jack, inside the 20?
That's his move. They just turn around, face the quarterback, catch it right there.
Yep, 19-yard line. So that's a 30-yard pass reception, toss and catch.
Todd taking his time, rolling to the right. Throws a laser beam. Golly.
Now she's going to call it incomplete.
He may have lost it as he went out.
It was incomplete. Dexter Davis was the intended receiver, as best I could see.
That's a senior, man. He should be able to get that reception. We're going to take that away. Second down.
Ball's on the 19-yard line. Would have probably picked up about 4. Actually, my eyes are going. It was Tyrion Smith, a sophomore. I knew it had too long of a hair for Dexter.
Tail calls his own number, steps to the inside, pops to the outside. 10, walking down just out of bounds before he goes into the end zone.
Man, what an individual effort. When he came across, he absolutely ran over a defensive tackle, but it made his momentum go to the sidelines, and he tight-roped it as far as he could inside the 5-yard line down to the 4. So first and goal for the Tigers on the 4-yard line. Clock stops with 6:28 left until halftime. Interesting formation, Jack.
It is. Teo falls right behind his blockers, gets down to the 1.
Let's see where they spot it. But, yeah, that was kind of an offset. Kind of brought some wideouts and set him behind the tackle.
An interior wing.
It looked like.
We brought our backs in the guard center gap. Just straight ahead go the Tigers. And I think they're going to put it in. Yes. An indication. Yes. Touchdown, Tigers.
Wow, we needed that as Teo Todd followed his blocking behind Stephen Davis and Jatorian Blackman on that left side, along with Logan Sinkville, helped push him into the end zone, and that comes with a 6:04 mark in the second quarter. Tigers put up another touchdown. They'll go up 22-7, awaiting the PAT. It looks like Nolan Barton will try to put 1 on the board, as Sinkville is the place kick holder.
Snap, hold, kick is up. And both arms go up. It is good. Tigers, something they needed right there. 6:04 left to go here in the first half of play. 23-7 is your score in favor of the Troup High School Tigers. Let's take 30 seconds back to the station on Eagle Sports.
Rogers Barbecue and Catfish House, a Southern tradition since 1945, where we only serve U.S. farm-raised catfish. And now you can order online on Facebook or just type Rogers Barbecue LaGrange on your Google search engine and order right there. Then pick it up and enjoy it for the office, your family, or just you. Rogers Barbecue and Catfish House is open Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. on New Franklin Road in LaGrange, or just search on Google Rogers Barbecue and Catfish House in LaGrange.
Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back to Troup High School Tiger football. Tigers will kick the ball off again. And they've just put another score on the board a moment ago, 23-7. 2 with 2-point conversions, 1 with a 1-point conversion. Here come the Tigers. There's a nice little kick there. A little short. Brought up the field. And, gets free a little bit. He comes back to the outside, and he'll get across the 35. And looks like about the 37-yard line is what they're going to mark it.
Number 12 for your Tigers, Logan Siegfield.
So Siegfield in there on the tackle as usual. He's always there. There's a play on the field. Just count for Logan Siegfield to be there. The broadcaster's dream. Just say his name. You're going to be right. So Trinity Christian, who showed that they can still move the ball well with a couple of big passes in that last drive.
Holding on the return.
Flag on the previous play. Hey, they're okay. Greg's eagle eye caught that I did not. So they'll take the ball back a little bit more. So it'll be at the 27-yard line. That's where Trinity Christian will take it. 1st and 10. It should be 5. It's only 5:56 left to go. Trinity Christian rolling to the outside. Got some yardage down the left side of the field. Birdsong will catch up with him. It's Quay Moss helping him out, but I tell you what, that's the best run they've had. Maybe the second best run they've had today. Get across the 45 down near the 50. It looks like they're going to mark it right there at the 47. There's the step. Broadax will throw the ball high and deep. It's going to go out of bounds. No! They're going to get a defensive pass interference call against us, I think.
There's a flag on the play.
It was real tight coverage.
The call on the field is pass interference on the defense.
All right, so that's going to help out Trinity Christian right there. March a little bit farther down the field. And it's just a 50-50 ball when it's up that high. They'll mark it off from the line of scrimmage. So the ball will rest inside the 40 at the 38.
39-yard line. First down.
5:33, plenty of time for them. 23-7 is your score. Broadax will stand there, make some adjustments to the line, turn, quick hitter over the head of his intended receiver. Make sure that it goes out. Smart play by that young man. But it falls incomplete. They'll stop the clock at 5:29.
Second down and 10.
We've been able to, thanks to Michael, he's been able to figure out things, we think, up here in the booth to get Greg out on the field. Greg is making his way down through the crowd. Of course, everybody's wanting to talk to him. Broadax will throw the ball again down that right side, and it's incomplete. No flag on that play.
I'm glad he turned around at the last minute. Otherwise, there may have been a flag.
Yep.
Pass intended for number 8, Phoenix Moss, is incomplete.
5:23 left to go.
It's third down.
The incomplete pass stops the clock. Trinity Christian continues to take shots down the field. Right now, their main goal is to get a first down. Hand the ball around the right side, and whoa, we collapse it. Great job by the Tigers. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
You know, normally you're looking at about a 90% third and long, 90% pass percentage for, or at least that would be the probability of a pass play, and yet they chose to run it. So it'll bring up 4th down and 10. Interesting, though, they're on the 39-yard line, and it doesn't look like they're bringing anything about punting, Jack. So, yeah, they do drop the punter back.
Let's see, the Tigers did not rush them last time. Watching to see what happens. Steps up, gets the kickoff.
High kick.
Yep, roll over the back, over the head. And the Tigers will get the ball back. Down to the 9-yard line.
You know, we talked about that earlier, Jack, how you should fake the fair catch, and he did just that, but it was like a 9-iron. It just a
laid
pitching
up.
wedge. You just sat there.
Yeah,
wow.
Not mine, but it's somebody's. Mine wasn't on the green. Mine's in the sand or in the water right there nearby. 4:34 left to go. Tigers with another chance to put points on the board. 23-7 is your score. Very important game for the Troup High School Tigers. They can win the region outright tonight. They can defeat Trinity Christian. Teo, nice fake and a quick pass to the outside. And they're going to grab an ankle and bring Sinkfield down as he gets to the 15. But a good completion.
Wow, what a crowd here tonight, Jack. As I'm walking around, making my way down on the sidelines, this is a packed house. And even over on Trinity Christian sideline,
they got a lot of folks.
Man, did they travel. This is it's all the game is made out to be. Georgia High School will be I think it's GPB will be interviewing Glisson after the ball game tonight. So big game tonight.
We actually got lucky there. That ball was loose. Teal caught it in the air and made the way up to the field, lost a couple of yards on it.
36, Connor Howard. A loss on the play.
But an important game across the state tonight, Greg.
No doubt. I'm just, wow, what a crowd here tonight, man. You couldn't ask for better atmosphere. And but you're looking at right now at about third down and call it 5, 6, 3rd and 6 for the Tigers.
There's the handoff. Going around the left side, get to the outside. Yeah, we do. 25, up the field, 30. Walk down, 40, knocked out of bounds.
Trey Blackman, Jack, he just took it and went off left side behind Jatorian Blackman, hit the sidelines, and well all the way up to about the 50-yard line. What a tremendous play by the Tigers. Play call by the Tigers coach Kyle Wilson. Dialed that number in, said, Trey Blackman, take us on, baby.
Just at the right time, that's for sure. Twins this near side. He'll put some in motion. But he'll go right up the middle. And he gets free. Oh! They thought he went out of bounds.
Wow!
He goes to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers!
Teo Todd, individual effort. Like you said, he disappeared in the line off left tackle behind Stephen Davis and Jatorian Blackman. And all of a sudden, he popped free, hit the sidelines, and busted loose. Man, nobody could catch him. Put 29 on the board.
Greg, that was the magic. I mean, I'm talking about sheer magic. He disappeared. You could not see him. And then out of nowhere, because he went in the middle of the field, pops out on the outside, runs down. I thought he went out of bounds, but he cuts back inside, as he always does, and finds a way.
And, I mean, he turned – that little short-legged self turned it on speed, and nobody could catch him. Wow.
They swing the gate right now. Looks like they may be going for 2. And that has been so effective a strategy for the Tigers this year. Trey Blackman in the backfield. Teo runs to the right, follows his blocking, rolls. I think he may come up short. Yep, he did not get in. So the 2-point conversion is no good, but we added up 6 more. 29-7 is your score right now as we're here late in the first half of play. Let's take 60 seconds back to the station on Eagle Sports.
Life costs money, sometimes lots. First Franklin Financial has loans for living. Our Hogansville and LaGrange branches offer personal loans with payment plans to fit any budget. Stop by and meet the friendly Franklin folk at the location near you. Visit onefc.com to learn more. All loan terms and applicable APRs depend on meeting our underwriting and income criteria for the loan size requested and may require collateral. Georgia Residential Mortgage Licensee number 5656.
Hi, I'm Dennis Montgomery, the pharmacist at the Medicine Cabinet on Vernon Street. Everybody knows about our customer service when it comes to the pharmacy. We also do COVID, flu, shingles, and pneumonia vaccines. But do you know about our soda shop and gift shop? We have sodas, milkshakes, floats, and sundaes. And our gift shop has something for all occasions. So come by and see us at the Medicine Cabinet on Vernon Street. Also, visit our other 2 locations at Lee's Crossing and Moody Bridge Road.
Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back. Ball is loose.
What a hit
kickoff
by
return.
Quay Birdsong, Jack Mormon.
It looks like we got the ball. Tiger ball.
Quay Birdsong just nailed him. Everybody on the sideline said, boom! And the ball popped loose. Malachi Porthers, yeah, baby.
Birdsong with the hit. Porthers with the recovery. And a great effort. I got to say, Trinity Christian, a great effort moving the ball to the field. They were tackled back at about the 35. He weaves his way up. But, oh, my gosh,
well,
the impact.
Like when Quay hit him, it's like you can hear the pads pop, and everybody on the sideline is like, wow! And the ball popped loose, and it was a scramble. Whoa, what a play by the Tigers. Wow.
Well, you know exactly what they're thinking. They're thinking that's 249. They could put more points on the board.
Absolutely.
Before going in.
Yeah, you got to put more points on the board. This is region championship, baby. We got to do it.
Play the whole ball game. Tail back to pass. That's the time. Throws way downfield.
Yes!
Caught.
Yes!
Going into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Quay Moss, although, is it a flag? Oh, no.
Let's see what.
They're all calling back. There's a flag back at the line of scrimmage.
Illegal motion.
Oh,
and it's
word.
Way over on the sideline, so it just as well might have been Quay Moss that jumped early because it's sitting on the line of scrimmage on the sideline.
Where he was standing.
But, hey, give credit for Teo Todd to put it where it needed to be. Quay Moss had to put the brakes on, turn around. The quarterback kept going. Quay Moss caught it, turned around, and then just outran the cornerback to the end zone. But tough luck that's coming back. So let's see what the Tigers – hey, still, though, 2:39, lots of time for the Tigers to put up another score.
Ball on the 40. Teo calls for it. Back to pass, rolls to the near side. Throws. Tipped. And hits Sinkfield in the leg.
Actually, it did hit Sinkfield in the hands, and he knows, man, I should have caught it. But it did throw off the trajectory, which makes it more challenging to catch for sure.
Well, you're expecting it in one place, and all of a sudden it's in a different spot.
You know, we started this drive with 239. Is only 234 taken off the clock so far.
Tails really let that ball go quick.
So it's third down now for the Tigers. Third and about 15. Need to convert this time.
Here we go. There's a snap. Tail rolls this near side, throws. Bounces out of the hands of Blackman.
A little bit behind Trey. Nice little pass. He had some running room out here on the corner as Sinkfield and Moss had taken their guys deep. Blackman kind of trailed in front of the linebackers, and they just kind of let him go. But when Teo threw the ball to him, it was behind him, and he had to adjust his route. Couldn't quite hold on to it. Otherwise, I believe that would have been at least a first down, if not more.
So third down now.
Third and long for the Tigers, 15 yards.
Teo fakes the left, goes back the other way, and they're on top of him. And credit Trinity Christian reading it well that time. So fourth down.
Couldn't get away from him, Jack, that time. He ran over toward the Trinity Christian sidelines and just.
Well, he used a lot of magic on that previous play, so, you know. And then had a little bit.
He's got to build his tank back up.
He had a little bit more, and he threw that touchdown pass and got pulled back. So, you know, you got to give him credit.
Correct me if I'm wrong, and I know it's fourth and maybe 18, but I don't see Jacob Bailey. I don't see anybody willing to punt it unless Teo's going to do a quick kick.
He can do it all.
All right, let's. Interesting. 1:43 left until halftime.
And they jump off
flags.
sides.
What's going on? And maybe delay a game.
I think they jumped off sides.
Let's see. Well, what are we saying here? No, it's what? The white cap saying what? It's delay a game.
Delay the game.
So interesting to see. The coaches, assuming it's not going to be a quick kick, you back them up 5. So if you thought you could get 4th and 18, you could get 4th and 23.
Yeah.
So what play is it that Coach Kyle Wilson had dialed up? Or was it, or is it going to be a quick kick? Because now Teo Todd is backing up just a little bit deeper, Jack.
He does just kind of quick kick it.
Roll
down
ball.
The field. It'll roll down. Not a bad kick.
No, absolutely not.
Inside the 25-yard line to the 23.5, 22.5. And that's where our friends from Trinity Christian will have it. Let's take a quick 30-second break. Back to the station. Tigers leading 29-7 on Eagle Sports.
I can't believe I just scratched that car. Find my insurance card.
Dude, what do you have in your glove box? Ooh, are those socks dirty?
Forget about the socks. I need my insurance card.
Just pull it up on the State Farm mobile app.
I can do that?
Yep, it's called Service.
Oh, hey, I can do that.
Yeah, it's called Service.
I can file a claim on here too?
It's called service.
Whoa, I can call my agent too. Call State Farm agent Matt Orr at 706-882-0046.
Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back. 2nd down and 1. Trinity Christian trying to move the ball quickly down the field now. Back to pass is Broadnax. Throws and caught but hit immediately. Be a first down at the 40.
Tell you what, it was thrown only where he could catch it, but Trey Blackman was all over him. The receiver, number 2, is slow to get up. He does get up.
Incomplete pass.
I think he's going to take it to the sidelines. It's still 3rd down and 1, but man, Broadnax down here on the field, you get a different perspective. He's got an arm on him too now.
Broadnax turns, handoff, and he is hit at the line of scrimmage. Birdsong bringing him back, trying to keep him from getting that first down, but I think he did.
I think when Birdsong hit him, he was probably already over the line of scrimmage in order at least got his 1 yard. So it'll be first down. They'll move the chains. Trinity Christian has the ball now spotted on the 34-yard line with 45 seconds left until halftime.
Broadnax back to pass. So dangerous down the right side. Lots of guys out there. It just falls incomplete.
You know, I know you have a different perspective now, but you get down on the field, and when I saw that throw, I'm thinking, who's he throwing it to? Now, it was one of those, I'm going to throw it in the area, you go run underneath it, but he might have outthrown his ability
did.
that time.
There's 3 guys out there, 1 deep, and about 4 Tigers. So
that'll stop the clock with 35 seconds left.
Broadnax rolls left and back right, looking, throwing, and a catch right there at the first down marker, but he didn't make it.
It'll be
to the first down.
2nd and 1. Yep. Goes out of bounds, stops the clock with 28 seconds left. Your Tigers up 29-7, but hey, that's not going to stop Trinity Christian from trying to throw it deep, guys.
Yeah, they want points. They need the timeout, I think. I'm hearing their coaches beside me. They're yelling timeout, timeout, timeout.
Tigers each team still has 2 timeouts left. I hear some whistle blowing. The ball might have just moved.
Well, one thing is that the clock never stopped. It started the time clock for the play.
I'm going to position myself if I can try to catch Glisson. See if he wants to talk before he goes into the dressing room. Yeah, each team with 2 timeouts left.
I think they were having some problems with the timer there.
Actually, the
play clock down to 13.
It's about 2nd and 2, Jack, as I thought it was more like 1 yard, but 2 yards for a first down.
They better hurry and do something. Tigers in the backfield. So quick. Oh, my Lord.
Quay Birdsong, man, has he been cat quick all game. Now, you got a player down for Trinity Christian, but that was totally gang tackled. Quay Birdsong hit him initially, and about 8 other tacklers came in. What a hit by Birdsong. Troup athletic trainer jumped out there real quick. Now Trinity Christian guys out there, players down. Hopefully he's going to be okay. Let's wait and see.
Let's take a break. Back to the station. 60 seconds as they take care of this young man. We're 20 seconds left here in this quarter. 29-7 is your score on Eagle Sports.
You want pizza. Your whole family wants pizza, but you want it your way, and the kids want it 3 different ways. So what do? You need Your Pie in LaGrange on Bull Street, because at Your Pie, you get your own pizza pie made just for you. Add as many toppings as you want, and the kids make theirs as wacky as they like. Then you enjoy your pizza at Your Pie while your family debates what your youngest ordered. Is it a pizza or a new dish altogether? Your Pie. Bull Street, downtown LaGrange.
Hey, I'm Jody Ward, and I'm excited and thankful about joining the Medicine Cabinet family. I bring over 30 years of local community pharmacy experience to the Medicine Cabinet. It is a pleasure and privilege for me to serve our community in the prettiest pharmacy in Troup County. You will find our excellent staff willing and ready to serve all of your healthcare needs. Come and see us for all of your vaccines, and we will soon be starting our comprehensive therapy management services program. Come visit us at the beautiful Lee's Crossing location.
Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Great news to report that the young man is able to get off the field with a little bit of help.
All right, I'll get Glisson. He just said, yeah, let's have a word as they go into the locker.
All right, Trinity Christian, basically 1, maybe 2 plays left of 20 seconds.
29-7. Your Tigers leading. 20 seconds to go until halftime. Trinity Christian, you know they're going to try to sling it, guys.
They roll the clock. Quarterback alone in the backfield. Actually, Pistol says got a man behind him. Taking his time. Play clock ticks down under 10.
The guy over across had 4th down, but it's actually 3rd down. So they're just going to let the clock run out.
Well, I didn't expect that.
All right.
So the clock runs out. Well, let's see if Greg has a chance to catch Coach.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. Wow. Coach Glisson here with Coach Glisson. What a heck of a first half, Coach.
Yeah, we've been here before, not too long ago. Keep referring back to that Carver game. Kind of same scenario right here. We got to see if we can finish.
Well, I tell you what, you're giving the fans something to look at right now. Look at this fan base. What a pleasure to see this thing packed tonight, guys.
I hadn't had a chance to look, but I've heard it, so let's go get it.
All right, you heard it right. He hadn't had a chance to look. He's been too focused with his back to the crowd, but he looked up just then and smiled. He said, man, what a crowd.
Love it, love it, love it. We'll talk to Greg and lots more folks as we get to halftime. But right now, the Troup High School Tigers are leading this one by a score of 29-7. That's Coach mentioned it, though. That's not enough at all. We've got lots of recognition. Again, we did not get to do homecoming the way we wanted to because of some storms earlier this season. So we'll have those folks announced in a little bit. But right now, we're going to go back to the station. We're going to take 4 spots back to the station. When we come back, lots of stuff to tell you about right here on Eagle Sports.
At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center, we believe teamwork makes all the difference in your health. We believe that skilled people can achieve higher standards and exceptional results. We believe in a game plan that's focused on patient safety and quality care. At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center in LaGrange, we believe in life well lived. To learn more about award-winning healthcare, visit wellstar.org/WGMC.
Hey, Perry, I hear the CDC has approved the new coronavirus booster, and you've got it.
Yes, Coleman, we received the Pfizer and Moderna bivalent booster. It's available. It's available for your either after your primary series or either your 3rd or 4th booster 2 months after your last vaccine. So come by and see us.
Come in and ask the pharmacist here at Holmes Pharmacy any questions, and you can find them on Commerce Avenue, inside the Piggly Wiggly, and in Hamilton. HolmesPharmacy.com.
Hi, friends. It's TOWD here at Kia LaGrange. It's October, and that means Kia LaGrange is going pink for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. As always, we will be donating a portion of our sales to our local nonprofit Breast Friends for Life. Even though the walk has already been completed, this year you can still make donations. Our inventory is the best we've had in some time. So come by and see us at 1217 Lafayette Parkway or shop us online at KiaLaGrange.com. Help support your local economy. And God bless America.
You still don't need to buy no ugly shirt now.
At Mud Creek Graphics, we have over 23 years of experience bringing you the very best in apparel printing. Our exceptional graphic artists will work with you to create beautiful custom-designed T-shirts for any occasion. But that's not all. Mud Creek is there for you for the printing of banners and signs that will get your message across to everyone. We love supporting our local schools every year, so for your custom T-shirts, signs, banners, embroidery, and more, like Mud Creek Graphics on the Book of Faces, or visit us at 211 Greenville Street.
Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back to Troup High School Tiger football. As some dresses getting to be used again here tonight as the homecoming court making their way out on the field, and we'll see them come down. We'll have that the band. If you have that playing in the back, give me the crowd noise, please, Michael. A little bit more of that so I can hear those. Those excited fans will hear that. But it's been a first half that went one way and then kind of swerved and went back another. We started this contest knowing that this was going to be a big ball game. Trinity Christian, again, a former state champion, was going to come in and be tough tonight. They began with the Tigers able to start off things with a touchdown. In fact, I think only a 6-play drive, about 60 yards. Went for a 2-point conversion and went in 8-0 was your score. 10:27 all the time that expired as the game got started. They punted the ball to us. We got it back in one play, a touchdown pass to Logan Sinkfield as he goes all the way into the end zone. 2-point conversion is good. Quay Moss 16-0 was the score. Trinity Christian with the ball. They have to punt again. Tigers get the ball, but they throw something we haven't seen a lot of lately. It's not interceptions. Teo throws a contested ball. He was really trying to push it and make something special happen, as he always does. But this time they intercepted. Number 7 for them intercepted. They brought it down, but they do end up having to punt the ball. A lot of punts by Trinity Christian so far in this contest. Tigers got the ball. They had to punt as well. That moved us into the second quarter of play. So just the Tigers leading 16-0 there. In the second quarter, it was Trinity Christian who got on the board finally. They were able to get a touchdown, and a number 18 was able to take it in. 16-7 after the point after touchdown with 10:40 left to go in the first half. So the Tigers, they get the ball at the 33. They have to punt. Trinity Christian, they punt. And then Teo Todd puts the points on the board. He runs in for the 1, but came really as Noah Dixon had a huge catch in that contest.
Our last freshman princess representative is
So it was 6:04 left to go. Trinity Christian trying to move the ball again, but they end up having to punt. Tigers get it, and they're able to put some more points on the board. This is Teo Todd with just a magical play down the sideline on the far side. Missed the 2-point conversion, but it made it 29-7, and that's where we stand right here at halftime. Chance Giddens, one of the great teachers at Troup High School, doing the announcing duties here at the stadium. They're fixing to have all the freshman representatives, and we'll see if we can't catch and see who is the winner there. It's neat to see the band out here being a part of this. It's always nice to have them playing as the people come out on the field instead of just some canned music. Another testament to the great job that Logan Hurd is doing. Also adding Miss Kelly Hammond's string section. She's been working at the high schools with these kids that started out as young people with the strings attached program and worked through the middle school, and now are at the high schools. And she's got 3 of those folks that are involved playing along with the band. They're being mic'd down there.
Our freshman princess
Here we go.
for 2022 is Hayden Arrington.
So Hayden Arrington, congratulations to her as the freshman princess. They'll give her a sash and get her ready to go. That's a great honor.
Our first sophomore princess representative is Trinity Davidson. She is the daughter of Lasham Treese Davidson and Donovan Williams. Trinity is a member of the THS Chorus and a Troup High basketball manager.
They're bringing on all the sophomores now, so they'll do that. And we'll, just as we did before, we'll come back to them as they get ready to announce. But I do want to mention again, as down the field, you may hear that little sound in the background. Really a little strings and percussion session. Someone on the xylophone, a cello, and then 3 violins under the direction of Miss Kelly Hammond, who's working with all 3 high schools, Callaway and as well as LaGrange High and Troup High School, to build that strings program and integrate it into our bands and other music programs. So bravo and great job. Let's take a quick break. Back to the station. 4 spots. 4 spots, one of our usual breaks at halftime right here on Eagle Sports.
Troup Steel's goal is to bring affordable metal pricing to the surrounding areas. Located at 2418 Veterans Memorial Parkway in Lynette, Troup Steel sells to the general public as well as commercial and industrial businesses. They offer roofing panels, commercial roofing, and complete building packages. In addition, Troup Steel provides all types of galvanized stainless and black metal. Give them a call today at 334-630-1117, 334-630-1117. For all your steel needs, large or small, Troup Steel.
Life costs money, sometimes lots. First Franklin Financial has loans for living. Our Hogansville and LaGrange branches offer personal loans with payment plans to fit any budget. Stop by and meet the friendly Franklin folk at the location near you. Visit onefc.com to learn more. All loan terms and applicable APRs depend on meeting our underwriting and income criteria for the loan size requested and may require collateral. Georgia Residential Mortgage Licensee, number 5656.
Hello, I'm Steve Butts, pharmacist at the Medicine Cabinet on Moody Bridge Road. At the Medicine Cabinet, we hope to make you feel right at home in our stores. Our mission is and always has been to provide service that is exceedingly abundantly above anything a customer could ask. We serve you from 3 locations in LaGrange on Moody Bridge Road, Vernon Street, and our newest location at Lee's Crossing. At the Medicine Cabinet, we proudly offer a drive-through window, delivery service, and immunizations. We're grateful for your business and look forward to continuing our service to you for years to come.
Did you know there's a place where you can get good neighbor service and surprisingly great rates on home and auto insurance? Yep, and that place is State Farm. Here's the deal. State Farm agent Matt Orr is your go-to agent in Troup County for the service you deserve at the price you want. So stop shopping around. State Farm agent Matt Orr has you covered. Call 706-882-0046 for your surprisingly great rates today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Individual premiums will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm underwriting requirements.
Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back to Troup High School Tiger football.
Our next junior representative is Malay Shepherd.
Is they're bringing all the rest of the representatives out? I think they're doing the juniors. Greg, have you been keeping up with this? Who won the sophomore?
I'm sorry, I did not. I was wondering. I'm down here on the field, and I don't know why Chance Giddens hadn't recognized me. I'm in the middle of all this. I mean, I don't have a pink dress on or anything. But,
but you would look good in one. Whatever you put on.
In high school, I have a tutu on at one time.
Well, I would put one on, but it'd be a 4-4 by right now.
You ought to be ashamed.
I tell you what, it is really so great that we were able to work this out to have these folks be here, and also, now if they were, if right now the score was the Tigers down by a touchdown, I don't know that Coach would let all this happen. I think he would have said, no, forget about it. We got to move on.
No,
it's such an important ball game.
No, you're right. I was kind of thinking that earlier, in that, man, there's a lot of festivities, still a lot to be left, and it's showing 9:15 left through the halftime ceremonies, and you know how that's going to work. We're going to add another 3 minutes. We typically always do.
I had the honor and opportunity to do the homecoming festivities for Callaway High and read those announcements. That was a really neat night for them. Our homecoming at Callaway happened to fall on the night we weren't doing a game. Oh, here we go.
Our sophomore princess is Valerie Webb.
Valerie Webb, the sophomore princess.
You know, I'm just kind of looking over the scores. Cedartown halftime, 48-0 over Southeast Whitfield. You know, we talk about powerhouses in high school football, but this year, I think Cedartown made it to the semifinals last year, and they're a team with a mission on their mind, and that is to not just get to the state championship, but to win it. Of course, the Tigers are, we're hoping we do something very similar, but man, Cedartown is simply rolling up some points.
Yeah, I've seen them play. They took on Callaway, and I was able to broadcast one of those games. And I tell you what, they are not fooling anybody. They're lining up, and they're coming straight at you this season.
And, you know, it's a funny thing. If you keep up with Cedartown and you read about them, they're always running. They use 10, 11, 12 different running backs.
Yes.
So they have got a ton of talent up there, and they're playing everybody. Whitewater 15-0 over and pushing halftime over Riverdale. Benedictine 13-3 over Islands. So just kind of going through some scores that might be of interest to us as far as 4A goes.
Of course, last night Fayette County forfeiting to LaGrange High School Granger, so a win in the win column for LaGrange.
Well, I told people LaGrange would have won that ball game anyway.
True.
I know people are going to say, you can't say that. Yes, I can. I can.
We say lots of things.
Yeah.
And we do.
Absolutely.
Sometimes they're right. Sometimes they're wrong.
But. So that's an interesting game. Colquitt County and Valdosta. Valdosta 3-0 over Colquitt County. Valdosta 8-1. Colquitt County's 8-0. They're playing in Valdosta. You know that stadium is packed down there.
No
tonight.
doubt. A lot of eyes in South Georgia on that ball game.
Yep.
And, you know, hey, how many championships have come out of that part of the state?
More than you and I can use fingers and toes, that's for sure.
Yep. But, you know, we forget sometimes that this region of the state is known for some state championships as well.
Oh, absolutely.
And, you know, I'm so excited the opportunity that Coach Glisson has to lead this team to a possible region championship should we be able to come away with a win tonight. What a special thing that would be for this team first, and also just for his tenure as a coach here at Troup High School.
No doubt about it. A lot of anticipation, up by 3 touchdowns here at halftime. But like he said going into halftime, he said, hey, guys, we've been here before. Remember a couple years ago down at Carver, we had a 19-point lead going into the fourth quarter, and we couldn't hold it. So, but you know what? I hear what you're saying, Coach, but I think you got a different ball team. You got a different coaching staff. Stadium's packed. You just feel better tonight about it. Now, never say anything. I mean, Trinity Christian's got a good ball team. We got to come out second half. We got to stay focused. We got to keep playing that defense like we've been playing. We got to keep tight coverage because they're going to throw the football. And then offensively, we got to keep scoring.
Well, I think with the way he's lofted the ball, we got some opportunities to take them the other way too.
I got to say, I'm so proud of Score Atlanta. They actually refer to Central of Carroll. Central Carroll.
Carroll County. Yeah.
Most people Central Carroll. Of course, I'm all for changing their name, man. If you got 90% of the people calling you Central of Carrollton and you don't like it, you might want to petition to change your high school name.
Well, I was talking to somebody from Carrollton last week, and they said that they call it Central and Carrollton down there. I guess if you don't go to the school, so.
Yeah. Well, like I said, it's a good rivalry between Carrollton and Central, just like it is between Troup and LaGrange. And if we were called Troup of LaGrange, I don't think we would like it. And if they were called LaGrange of Troup, they wouldn't like it either. So. No.
All right, let's take a break. The Tigers leading, as we mentioned, by a score of 29-7 here at halftime. They have a lot of young ladies coming out on the field, and they'll get all the homecoming court out. We'll get you the name of the winner this year. But right now, the Troup Tigers are leading as we go 4 spots back to the station on Eagle Sports.
Highest level and want care that's personal? Turn to WellStar. We offer the latest procedures at Georgia's first certified comprehensive cardiac center, along with an innovative approach to fighting cancer, where specialists collaborate to accelerate diagnosis and treatment. We're also home to a top-level stroke program that performs life-saving operations every day. At WellStar, we care for the whole you. Learn more at wellstar.org.
Hey, Perry, are you ready for the flu season?
Coleman, we're ready. Here in September, we're ready to start giving the flu shots. Love to have you just stop in anytime. We have the high dose and the regular quadvalent flu shots. And while you're here, ask about the new bivalent COVID vaccine.
Come in and find out about that and much more at Holmes Pharmacy, Commerce Avenue in LaGrange, inside of Piggly Wiggly and Sawmill in LaGrange, and in Hamilton. Also, you can find them on the web at www.holmespharmacy.com.
Rogers Barbecue and Catfish House, a Southern tradition since 1945, where we only serve U.S. farm-raised catfish. And now you can order online on Facebook or just type Rogers Barbecue LaGrange on your Google search engine and order right there. Then pick it up and enjoy it for the office, your family, or just you. Rogers Barbecue and Catfish House is open Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. on New Franklin Road in LaGrange, or just search on Google Rogers Barbecue and Catfish House in LaGrange.
Hi, friends. It's TOWD here at Kia LaGrange. It's October, and that means Kia LaGrange is going pink for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. As always, we will be donating a portion of our sales to our local nonprofit Breast Friends for Life. Even though the walk has already been completed, this year you can still make donations. Our inventory is the best we've had in some time. So come by and see us at 1217 Lafayette Parkway or shop us online at KiaLaGrange.com. Help support your local economy, and God bless America.
Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And they continue to bring out lovely lady after lovely lady here at halftime. As Greg mentioned, we're down ticking down to about 2 minutes, so they'll tack on a little bit more. But Chance may have to speed up his read to get everybody in or get a penalty against the Tigers. That does happen. If you would take up too much time at halftime with your festivities, they can dock you going into halftime. And it will be Trinity Christian getting the ball back. Again, as we mentioned earlier, the homecoming festivities that were supposed to take place a couple of weeks ago were kind of interrupted. We had to play the game on a Thursday night, and just all these beautiful dresses and everybody's regalia. We just did not want to mess all of that up, so they did not have all of them on the field that night. Instead, brought it to this night, so senior night and homecoming taking place at the same time. So the Queen candidates are all making their way out on the field, and we'll have that announced in just a few minutes. It's like about 3 or 4 more left to bring out on the field. But, Greg, you got your ears on? You there with me?
I do.
All right. Looking back to the first half, because we talk about it because he is so amazing. Teo Todd, just magical in several plays there in the first half.
Well, it started out gangbusters. With 6 plays, drive, score, we put 8 on the board, turn around. Next play, he hits Quay Moss on a slant, and boom. No, actually, Sinkfield on a slant, boom. It's all of a sudden 16-0. And 7 plays into the ball game, and it's like, wow, this could be ugly. But then it settled down.
Yeah, it got to be a ball game.
Turned out to be a ball game.
Little twinge in your gut there. I want to talk about how effective the 2-point conversion has been this season too, Greg. Because you think about that, it's like we've gotten extra field goal added by those 3 2-point conversions.
Yeah, you score 3 touchdowns and you convert, or 2 touchdowns you convert. That's 4 points. You're right, and it's not because we've had a situation with Chris Moore. Nolan Barton is an exceptional kicker. He kicked for us last year, and when Chris Moore says, "Hey, I got an issue," Nolan Barton is recruited. Coach Gus said, "Man, I need you." So he comes back just in time for Fayette County game and does well. But hey, when you got a 2-point conversion, you got a system set up, and you can score. And right now, I hadn't done any math, but at least 70% of the time we're converting when we decide to go for 2.
Yeah,
that's hard to beat when you convert 70% of the time, and you think, man, do I put 1 on the board or do I put 2? So hard to argue with that.
Yeah, you're definitely right. If you can be consistent and get that in each time. Teo running the ball so well tonight. We've seen Sinkfield be amazing. On the defensive side, hey, has anybody moved as fast as Quay Birdsong has?
Wow. Defensively, Quay Birdsong is a man on a mission tonight because he came out. He told a couple of guys he's on a mission to try to do some things tonight, maybe get some sacks. And I tell you what, he has been in the backfield a lot. And of course, I have to be frank with you. I'm changing the subject here a little bit. I'm standing down here with all the coaches, and as you said, they getting a little kind of antsy right now, trying to hurry this thing up. And so, Chance, talk faster, baby.
We still got a couple on the far side yet.
Tucker is our second team candidate.
Tell you what, it's a tough situation. It's the intensity tonight. A lot of tensions tonight on the football game, for the football game. And you're right. One of the things that Glisson don't want to have happen is any kind of penalties that might occur because we're trying to take an extended halftime. But the good thing is it seems like it's become norm now. Whether it's a normal halftime or not, they always tend to add 3 minutes to it.
For grace minutes, yeah.
Yeah, the Tigers are coming over on the sidelines at about the 15, kind of staying out of the festivities. And we got probably a couple more minutes max, and then we'll announce a homecoming queen and king, and then we'll get some football playing back.
All right, we're going to take a break. When we come back, we will have those winners for you. It's a 29-7 lead for the Troup High School Tigers as we get ready for the second half of play on Eagle Sports.
Troup Steel's goal is to bring affordable metal pricing to the surrounding areas. Located at 2418 Veterans Memorial Parkway in Lynette, Troup Steel sells to the general public as well as commercial and industrial businesses. They offer roofing panels, commercial roofing, and complete building packages. In addition, Troup Steel provides all types of galvanized stainless and black metal. Give them a call today at 334-630-1117, 334-630-1117. For all your steel needs, large or small, Troup Steel.
You still don't need to buy no ugly shirt now.
At Mud Creek Graphics, we have over 23 years of experience bringing you the very best in apparel printing. Our exceptional graphic artists will work with you to create beautiful custom designed t-shirts for any occasion. But that's not all. Mud Creek is there for you for the printing of banners and signs that will get your message across to everyone. We love supporting our local schools every year, so for your custom t-shirts, signs, banners, embroidery, and more, like Mud Creek Graphics on the Book of Faces, or visit us at 211 Greenville Street.
Life costs money. Sometimes lots. First Franklin Financial has loans for living. Our Hogansville and LaGrange branches offer personal loans with payment plans to fit any budget. Stop by and meet the friendly Franklin folk at the location near you. Visit 1ffc.com to learn more. All loan terms and applicable APRs depend on meeting our underwriting and income criteria for the loan size requested and may require collateral. Georgia Residential Mortgage Licensee number 5656.
When you make the right decision, it just feels good, like picking the perfect accent rug or choosing a good night's sleep over an all-night crime show binge. It feels really good to make the right insurance decision, too. That's why State Farm agent Matt Orr is right here in LaGrange to help you select the right protection at the right price. Matt will make sure you understand your State Farm coverages so you'll know what to expect if the unexpected happens. With State Farm agent Matt Orr, it's easy to make the right choice. Just call him. When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right, Jacayla Hughley named as the homecoming queen.
Congratulations to all of these wonderful young people on the field tonight. Go Tigers!
And they got to get off the field really quick now because we got a game to go. But I'll try to get that list from Chance and go over that with you in just a minute. But it is time now for us to get the second half going. Officials are coming out on the field. The players are taking their places. Young ladies are running, trying not to get run over. But it's a big second half, a game that could lead to a possible region championship for the Troup High School Tigers. And something that I know Greg and I as former players, we would just be thrilled to see that these guys have a chance to do that, to host possibly 2 games here at the stadium as we go into the playoffs. I do have a new truck, but Greg can't drive it. Then he'll have to wait a few weeks. That'll be fine.
I'm willing to wait 4 or 5 weeks for sure.
Now, are they playing home championship games this year, Greg? Or have you heard what the deal is for the championship games? They're going to play them all in a single place again, or where that's come to?
I absolutely hadn't started tracking that yet.
And we shouldn't. We got to focus on getting the playoffs first.
Yeah, true. Well, we're in the playoffs. Let's just maybe focus on getting number 1 seed tonight, babe.
Oh, man.
Up by 3 touchdowns. Tigers kickoff teams on the field. Get the second half started.
This is where we've had a little bit of a problem, Greg.
Yep.
Last week it was not our strongest suit, even against a weak team like Fayette County.
Well, I'm gonna stay down here about the 25 in case they do bust it, and I can step out and trip and fall over in front of them.
Well, I'm sorry.
By accident, for sure. Yeah.
I didn't mean to do that. No one heard him say that. So here's our kick. Taken back at the 30 and up the field, across the 35 to the 37, and that's where they'll have it 1st and 10.
Malachi Porthers, and as well as Quay Birdsong in on that tackle. Just a little area kick it up. Trying to, that one day we're going to work on that, and we're going to be able to get an onside kick. If we can just get it higher, we can run up underneath it. But you got to really,
really pop it. Yeah, almost backspin it up there. It's LeBron next for Trinity Christian. Hands the ball around the right side, and boy, we cover quick, and a flag down. And maybe a hold in the backfield.
Well, yeah, it was late. Jacob Bailey's coming around, kind of slapping his hands. I don't know if that's a good thing. Man, I should have got him. But we'll take holding as well. Yep. And from the spot of the foul, Jack, it looked like they were 2 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
It was number 4 there. Little tailback had just grabbed a hold of Jacob and was keeping him from getting to the play. It was right there in front of the white hat. So he had to throw it.
Yeah, it was a yard behind the line of scrimmage, so 1st down and 21 for Trinity Christian. But just underway in the second half. Your Tigers on top, 29-7. But, man, you guys got to pull them. If you listen, hang in there with us. Let's help pull these Tigers through to the region championship.
Bronex back to pass, throws.
Nice job.
Good job. Nice defense by Quay Moss.
Actually, it looks like C.J. Sands from
Sands?
here.
Okay.
Yeah, what a nice break on the football because he was wide open, but he did a great job with that. So 2nd down and 21. Hey, and down 3 touchdowns, they may be, instead of 1 out of 3 times or 2/3 of the times, they may be 70, 80% of the time now throwing the football, Jack.
It'll take a long time to get to the end of this quarter. Back to Pat. Here comes the pressure. He gets it off. He goes out of bounds.
Oh, nice job by Trey Blackman.
Blackman in the coverage.
Yes, he dove out of bounds to make that happen. A lot of pressure. Broadnax was the quarterback for Trinity Christian, was under a lot of pressure, moving out of the pocket. So, again, Birdsong and Bailey, and you know what? I like that. BB, Birdsong and Bailey kind of in the backfield again. Bailey comes off the field, and Tyler Leslie comes in to help out.
That's right, third after the penalty. And Broadnax will throw again. And he's out of bounds.
No, that was an excellent catch.
Was it?
No, it was an excellent catch. He had 1 foot down, and man, you couldn't ask for a better placement.
To the 40, right to the 49. And from where I was, it looked like he was out of bounds.
Well,
but I'm having to look through players.
I'm standing down here on the 25-yard line and looking dead at him, and yeah, it was an excellent foot position.
Handoff, and about 6, 7, 8 yards there. Just kept kind of rolling them up.
Ben Taylor on the hit. Then TJ Mitchell there to help out.
Back to the handoff again, and tell you what, they get another nice run down inside the 30.
Nice tackle by Javari Fanning. You're right. Number 23 for Trinity Christian just kind of busted it outside. So, yeah, they're on the move again. So, and they're going to try to get the Tigers. While they're doing this, they're going to get a quick snap, try to get the Tigers jump off sides as well. Got to be disciplined.
10:57.
Not to give them anything that they don't earn.
Tigers leading 29-7. Trinity Christian running yards down the field, although the fake to the inside and then a throw falls incomplete. Good fake, took the whole linebacker core out of the play.
Yeah, nice job by C.J. Sands on the coverage, but again, they're gonna try to pop in the end zone. They took that one deep. Now it's 2nd down and 10.
And they're going to hand the ball off this time, and nothing. Oh, my goodness, good job.
Nice job by Ben Taylor. Jumps in there and makes the tackle. He and along with Charles Davis. Tell you what, Trinity Christian comes out this time. They say, let's pick up the pace. We're behind. Let's pick up the pace, and it's showing. They're moving the football right now. The Tigers 3rd down and 10. Big play here by Troup Tigers.
Twins right, twins left. Broadnax, the single back to the backfield, changes his play. Lets all his players know. He'll call for it, back to pass. Here comes the pressure. Gets it off.
Oh, man, Quay Moss absolutely had just reverse stalked, and I don't know where the flag is, but Quay did an excellent job at coverage this time. Let's see what the flag's about.
I don't see the flag.
Just going by what the announcer says.
Block it below the waist on Trinity Christian.
Is that a declinable penalty?
On the offense.
They're marking it off.
So,
15-yard penalty.
is that,
Makes it 3rd down.
was it a chop block or something?
That's what he said.
I know that was a 15. So, a more difficult situation here for him. 3rd down and very long. Broadnax back to pass. There's the throw.
Oh, nice job.
And good coverage right there in the middle of the field.
Trey Blackman dives with his left hand, breaks the pass up. That'll bring up 4th down. The receiver gets up limping, but an excellent defensive play by Trey Blackman. Man, you talking about a kid that has come out and really blossomed the second half of the season. He is a definite playmaker.
Yeah, on offense and on defense. Just doesn't seem to tire. Just seems to get more excited as the ball game goes.
So you got Quay Moss back here along with Noah Dixon. They're sitting on the 10-yard line, and we're going to.
They'll make the adjustment. Set up their punt game, but watch this. Let's make sure it gets punted. There's the kick.
Oh, it's end over end. That's going to be a tough one to handle. Nice job by Quay Moss.
It is handled back at the 10. Let's take 30 seconds back to the station. It's 29-7 in favor of the Troup High School Tigers. We're in the second half of play on Eagle Sports.
Troup Steel's goal is to bring affordable metal pricing to the surrounding areas. Located at 2418 Veterans Memorial Parkway in Lynette, Troup Steel sells to the general public as well as commercial and industrial businesses. They offer roofing panels, commercial roofing, and complete building packages. In addition, Troup Steel provides all types of galvanized stainless and black metal. Give them a call today at 334-630-1117, 334-630-1117. For all your steel needs, large or small, Troup Steel. Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Trey Blackman trying to prove as elusive as Teo Todd. Goes in the line, hits, bounces to the outside, and picks up a first down.
Hey, that was Trey Blackman, by the way.
That's what I said.
Oh, we just talked about it.
I said Trey Blackman tried to be as elusive as Teo Todd.
Oh, I missed that point. My bad.
That's
I'm
okay.
sorry.
Well, it's a great radio show. Y'all listen to it sometimes.
I should. Man, he looked so good. Just bounced it outside and took off. First down, Tigers. And you know what? Let's think about this. Great play by the defense that they kept Trinity Christian, who was moving the football out of that end zone.
Here comes Teo. He slung it down the field.
Oh!
And just out of the reach of, let's see.
Malachi Porthers.
It's Malachi, yep.
Hey, Malachi was on a go route, and really, I don't know that – I know Teo's got an arm, but I think Malachi was – at last minute, he had to turn it on and head to the outside and just a little bit out of his reach. And I'm sure he's going to say, Coach, let's run that again. I promise you I'll catch it next time.
I love the full extension, though. He got way out there. Going to hand the ball off instead. Get up across. It'll be Blackman again.
Hey, Blackman's he stepped up high, was diving up to trying to get as much as he can. He picks up about 3. It'll be 3rd down and 7 for the Tigers.
Clock ticks down to 9:22, 29-7 in favor of the Tigers. Teo, look back at the sideline.
There's plenty of time on the play clock.
Yep.
Coach is changing the play up.
There he is, back to pass. Throws it, intermediate route, good catch. And down the field goes Logan Siegfeld.
Ooh.
He spun out at the end. He pops right back up.
Nice little flare pass. Logan Sinkfield just kind of took about a 4-step and then bent it outside, and Teo put it exactly where it needed to be. Logan Sinkfield going toward the sidelines, catches it on his backside, and great athletic move, and picks up the first down for the Tigers.
Drive that started on the 12. Oh, a little stunt there. It's right just in the right place. It hits Fannin.
Hey, it happens. It's really the first time tonight that I can recall. Maybe there have been others, but I don't recall them, that Trinity Christian's been in our backfield about the time we've handed the ball off. So we'll lose about 2, maybe 3 on that. So it'll be 2nd down and 13. Ball's placed on the 45-yard line of the Tigers.
It's 2nd down and 12.
So rollover. Line back up. Teo rolls to his left. They chase after him, turns, squares up, throws the ball downfield, and caught back at the 20. Wow. Logan Sinkfield once again proves that he is the Swiss Army knife of the Troup High School Tigers.
Hey, man, he had to turn around and come back to get that. Teo was under a lot of pressure. He rolled out toward the Trinity Christian sideline, threw the ball deep. Logan had to stop, come back a step, caught it, and then went to the inside and picked up another 5 yards. The Tigers on the move down inside the 20-yard line.
Here they come again. A bit high. Teo hands the ball off. Fannin drives it down. Keeping him honest. Picks up about 4.
He's brought down by number 9 for the Lions, Cam Rogers.
So the Lions not giving up here, but Tigers with a nice drive going.
Oh, Rodney, baby. You can't get in a better fan than Rodney Costley.
Nope. As Fannin will drive all the way down to the 10. Going to get inside the 10 for the first down, so about 2 more yards.
Gain of 4. It's 3rd down and 1.
Chance and I disagree by a yard.
He and I have been disagreeing a lot tonight. Yeah, it's a good yard. Ball's on the 11. They've got to get down. Actually, ball's on the 11. It's actually a yard and a half, 2 yards, really, Jack. You've got to get down to the 9.
Let's just score. Tail will try to do that. Pops to the outside. He's inside the 10. First down, he's at the 5. Goes out of bounds at the 4, maybe 3.
Looks like they're going to mark him out at the 4. There's a flag on the play. Let's hope they're going to move it. Let's hope it goes against the defense. Up 15. That's I believe that's Mathis, maybe.
Holding on the offense.
So that'll come back.
Rico Dunson got to start at fullback tonight. I saw him on the sidelines while ago breathing hard. I said, man, what you breathing hard for? And so, we needed that first down, guys. So that'll take that first down and back it up to 3rd and 11 now. Ball's resting on the 20-yard line. They've got to get down to the 9 for a first down.
Here they come. Tail looks to throw the ball to the end zone. You got a man out there. Goes up.
My word.
And, oh, man, I thought he came down with it.
Wow. Malachi, let me see who that is. I want to say it's. He won't turn sideways for me. Turn sideways. But anyway, he went up over.
That's Quay Moss.
That's Quay. We should have known that. But he goes up, almost makes a miraculous circus catch. Well, the Tigers are going to go for it. As well, the ball's on the 20-yard line, so if you look at it, even if they turn it over, still good field position.
Rolls to his right, throws downfield, and had a man.
Just out of Quay Moss's hands. He was wide open. Tail put some zip on it. Quay had to jump up just out of his reach. But had he caught it, it would have either been a touchdown or his momentum would have taken him out at the 2-yard line.
Well, it did run some time off the clock. 6:27 left to go.
Quay was a little upset as I was down here literally 10 feet from where he came by me, and he was upset that, I don't know, maybe it was thrown too hard, maybe he wished he said, man, I'm thinking I'm wide open. Either way, the opportunity's there, and we can always come back to it.
So here comes Trinity Christian. Might be a pass play. Let's see.
You think?
He throws a quick pass play, and we read it well. Bring him down as he gets to the 26-yard line. But again, that's about 6 yards up the field.
Yeah, Blackman on the tackle.
He's taken down by number 9 for your Tigers, TJ Sanders.
Well, no, it was Trey Blackman, but that's okay. Oh, whoa! Oh, my gosh, what a weird play.
Yeah, that didn't even have a chance to call that one.
And the thing is, Jalen Reed was standing out there, and he was probably as shocked as anything as that the quarterback for Trinity Christian just kind of was supposed to, shuffle it, and he threw it overhanded, and it's like, what's going on?
Anyway. Wasn't expecting that at all.
Wow.
I don't think anybody in the stadium was. There's the handoff, and whoa, we wrap him up in the backfield. Actually, he's still running. Now we run him back.
Quay Birdsong hit him, but that number 4 is such a stocky guy.
Hard to bring down.
Birdsong was actually on his back, and he was still moving his legs. And the other Tigers said, man, we need to go help out. So they did. And it looks like Trinity will punt the ball as number 87 is their punter. He'll come back and has been doing a nice job. Quay Moss and Noah Dixon will go back deep for the Tigers. J.C. Copeland and Coach Glisson are getting the linebackers to kind of play safe because you never know it. This late in the game, it could be a fake. So
also a little bit deeper with our coverage too.
That's certainly not out of the realm. Nice punt, end over end. It's going to be tough to handle. They're going to let it bounce, and it's going to take a Trinity, big-time Trinity bounce for sure.
It's still bouncing. Bounces all the way down.
Halfway to Columbus, I think.
Near the 10. The Tigers are leading right now, 29-7, as we're in the third quarter of play. Let's take 60 seconds, 2 spots, back to the station on Eagle Sports.
Rogers Barbecue and Catfish House, a Southern tradition since 1945, where we only serve U.S. farm-raised catfish. And now you can order online on Facebook or just type Rogers Barbecue LaGrange on your Google search engine and order right there. Then pick it up and enjoy it for the office, your family, or just you. Rogers Barbecue and Catfish House is open Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. on New Franklin Road in LaGrange, or just search on Google Rogers Barbecue and Catfish House in LaGrange.
Hi, friends. It's TOWD here at Kia LaGrange. It's October, and that means Kia LaGrange is going pink for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. As always, we will be donating a portion of our sales to our local nonprofit Breast Friends for Life. Even though the walk has already been completed, this year you can still make donations. Our inventory is the best we've had in some time. So come by and see us at 1217 Lafayette Parkway or shop us online at KiaLaGrange.com. Help support your local economy, and God bless America.
Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back to Troup High School Tiger football. Jack Mormon, Greg Hicks, live here from Callaway Stadium, where the Troup High School Tigers are leading in the third quarter, 29-7. Shout out to John Oliver, who helped me out last week with the Fayette County game.
You know, I'm looking up in the stands, and I'm seeing people that hadn't moved. I know there was a few people vacated after homecoming was announced, but or after the King and Queen. But, man, there's a ton of people still in the stand because they know how important a football game this is. Tigers had to call a timeout. You can see I'm down on the other side. I'm down on about the 35-yard line, and Glisson wasn't too happy to kind of use that timeout. And so let's see if we can get some benefit out of that timeout.
Teo rolls to his left, following his blocking. He'll get up the line of scrimmage. They'll finally whistle it down. Just playing safe a little bit right there. Getting a little relief from behind him.
29-7, your Tigers in a lead, 3-touchdown lead. 4:17, clock's ticking left in the third quarter of play as they come up to the line of scrimmage. It'll be second down and about 6 for your Tigers.
Theo calls for it. Back to the left side. It's a straight run for him. And he drives a couple of guys, gets to the 20. And that's about it. But still, that's yardage upfield. Quickly back to the line of scrimmage come the Tigers.
Third down and 2 for the Tigers.
It's third down and 2.
They're kind of in a hurry, but then they're not necessarily in a hurry. Let that clock run.
Well, it doesn't when Trinity Christian has the ball because they throw so much. And off into the line. Got to drive. I think we got the first down.
It's going to be close. Let's see with that foot. As Tony Walls always said,
watch
that right foot.
They're rolling it.
They're moving them chains forward. That was a much-needed first down for the Tigers as they started, as you said, on the 10-yard line from an excellent punt by that punter for Trinity. He really punched the ball well tonight.
Hard-fought first down. 3:11 left to go. 29-7 for the Troup High School Tigers. This is just the third quarter, though. Excuse me. Taking their time. Looking back to the sideline. Coaches could give the exact time to start this play up. Letting that play clock bounce down to 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Now they'll turn towards getting ready for business.
Yep. Let that play clock go.
Teo takes the ball. Follows his blocking to the left side. He's hit and brought down. Trinity really keying on Teo right now.
I hear a lot. You see the Trinity coaches, they're really throwing down on something. I don't know if they were what they were angry about, but they looked like they were really shaking their fist. And
well, I did see some linemen come back to help Teo at the end of the play, so maybe they didn't like the extra help Teo was getting. I don't know. Don't want to read into anything.
No. 1 minute 58. We're under 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. 29-7. Your Tigers on top.
Pitch on the option. As the Tigers coming down this way, Blackman get across the 30. That'll be enough for another first down for the Tigers.
He made it up to the 35. What an excellent run. Inched out everything. Let's see what they'll do. They're moving the chains.
Roll.
I tell you what, first down by inches on that one.
Greg knocking down important people on the sideline.
Don't mean to. 1 minute, 30 seconds left in the third quarter play. Brandon Smith jumps over the ball.
There's the throw, incomplete.
They threw a flag. Illegal player downfield. Illegal participation.
I've had that play's been called more times this year than in my lifetime. Crazy.
I mean, it happened so fast. I mean, it was one of those.
It was a bang play.
Bang bang. I don't know how interior lineman had a chance to run down the field. I didn't see that, but again, I'm paying attention to the flight of the ball.
That penalty is declined. It's 2nd down and 10.
So 2nd and 10 as they decline the penalty.
Clock stops with 1:24 left in the third quarter. Troup Tigers 29, Trinity Christian 7.
They'll take it. Teo pitches it on the option to the left side. And another flag, and they better not call it on 16.
Well, it was right after the pitch, and I'm guessing from my angle that it's probably going to be holding Tigers.
I'm watching Ben Taylor just push his player out of bounds almost.
It could be hand to the face. Who knows? Either side. Let's see what happens. Are they going to move the ball back?
Whitehead, tell us what's going on.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty.
All right.
He
tends to call it from in a lot of traffic, and I miss it.
2nd and 20 for your Tigers. 1:17 left in this third period of play. Troup Tigers 29, Trinity Christian 7.
We may just have to go ahead and score a touchdown on one play here. Teo turns, throws the ball
Here
downfield, and bounces it around.
I'm sorry. Logan Sinkfield jumped up. 23 never looked back, and I don't see a flag thrown.
Not at all.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Maybe they'll show a replay. Tell me if 23 looks back. I don't see him looking back at all. But yet, when we did it, we got a flag thrown.
Well, the other back judge, not this one.
You think? That could be. Yeah, well, it's been on the Trinity Christian sidelines. It could be. Could be something in what you're saying there. So that brings up 3rd down and 30, it seems like. 3rd and 20, actually.
Third and a bunch. Teo stands right there, gets it, throws it.
Now we got one, finally. And guess who? Quay Birdsong and Ben Taylor are downfield. Of all the people who can go out for a pass, who would have thunk those two?
That's not the Twin Towers I would be expecting to go down the field.
Well, I tell you what, though, there's laundry all over the field, guys.
Well, you heard the crowd. The crowd.
You know they heard us talking about it. That's why they're throwing that flag
That's
now.
true. That's true. So we'll see where they mark it off, Ron.
Pass interference on the defense.
Still not a first down, though, guys. But instead of 3rd and 20, we're 3rd and looks like 3rd and 6.
3rd down and 5.
3rd and 5 for the Tigers. Much more manageable.
But still an important play. There's a snap, Tail. Back to pass, throws it across the tipped.
Yeah.
And incomplete.
He had Noah Dixon sitting there at about 8 yards down, sitting at a first down marker, but that one of the defensive linemen put up their big hands and deflected the football mid-flight. That'll bring up 4th down and 5 for the Tigers. Ball's resting on the 39-yard line.
You get the quick kick possible, but you also got Teo who could take it and go for the 5. A couple of options here.
My guess is a quick kick. They're trying to get him to jump off sides. Didn't work. So he backs up 5-6 feet. He's going to do a little quick kick. Nice kick. Roll ball.
Field it goes. Bouncing.
Hey, we got a flag. What? I mean, all over the place. Quay Birdsong and somebody's getting into it, and I'm hoping the flag's on the white jersey instead of the navy jersey.
I'm looking down here at the ball, and Greg, I didn't even see that until you brought my attention to it.
I heard some scuttlebutt, and I go back to the back, and Birdsong's on the ground shaking. Of course, a lot of that's theatrical, but still, anyway, the ball right now is resting on the 14-yard line. So excellent kick. But let's see what we got.
Personal foul.
Sweet. Again, right. So, hey, that should be first down for the Tigers.
That should be
that
definitely
ball
first
back.
Down material, yep.
Wow. No doubt, I'm sure Quay might have said something. You never know, to provoke something. Hey, I'm all for that.
Or is it after the play?
You never know. But, hey, it is a personal foul, and Tigers are going to regain the football, I would think now.
I think it may be a dead ball.
It may be, but Well, if that's the case, then it's going to back it on
half
up.
the distance from where they are.
We'll take that.
I would have rather have the ball.
That 15-yard penalty will be enforced half the distance to the goal.
I kind of like my version
down,
where the Tigers get the ball back.
Yep.
Can we change those rules for tonight?
No. All right, here they go. Trinity Christian with 50 seconds left to go here in the third quarter of play.
Nice catch by the side judge.
Here they come. Broadax, the quarterback, checks with his backs. Adjusts one behind him into a pistol set. Turns, hands the ball off, fakes the handoff, and he's going to be almost brought down. He gets the ball off, but he was almost sacked in the end zone.
Quay Birdsong did tackle him, but right after it slipped out of his hands, and there was no receiver in the area, the quarterback for Trinity Christian just knew he had to get rid of it fast. So that'll bring up second down. The ball's resting on the 7-yard line.
He almost had it. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, come on. I didn't think we encroached. You got the side judge on Trinity Christian throws a flag. You got the side judge over here on Troup side didn't do anything. And I'm thinking, I don't think Charles Davis snuck over there, but they're going to call it for him. So
5 yards.
Second down and 5 for Trinity Christian. That moves the ball up to the 12-yard line.
Neutral zone infraction.
All right, here we go.
Defense, 5-yard penalty. Second down and 5.
Broadax will hand the ball to his tailback. Nice block to the outside. And it's Quay Moss will trip him up.
Number 23, Sean Braxton on the carry.
Right there at about the 20. Should be enough for a first down.
Tigers, Quay Moss. First down, Lions.
33-32. Time ticks off here in the third quarter of play.
25 seconds left in the third quarter.
Tries to get the Tigers to jump. Back to passes, Broadax. Complete and spun down quickly. Great coverage out on the far side.
You know, Trey Blackman brought him down. About the time he caught it, he had to respect that route, though, so he had to give him a little soft shoulder to back up on. That'll end the third quarter, Jack.
Yes, it sure will. The Tigers, go ahead.
And we do have a Tiger down as we change quarters.
Got to take care of that young man. Hopefully he'll be up in just a second. Tigers are leading by a score of 29-7. 29-7 as we go into the fourth quarter of play. We're going to take three spots back to the station, guys, as you're listening to Troup High School Tiger Football on Eagle Sports.
WLAG AM LaGrange and W245AW LaGrange. Troup High School Football is brought to you by Kia of LaGrange.
At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center, we believe teamwork makes all the difference in your health. We believe that skilled people can achieve higher standards and exceptional results. We believe in a game plan that's focused on patient safety and quality care. At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center in LaGrange, we believe in life well lived. To learn more about award-winning healthcare, visit wellstar.org/WGMC.
Life costs money, sometimes lots. First Franklin Financial has loans for living. Our Hogansville and LaGrange branches offer personal loans with payment plans to fit any budget. Stop by and meet the friendly Franklin folk at the location near you. Visit oneffc.com to learn more. All loan terms and applicable APRs depend on meeting our underwriting and income criteria for the loan size requested and may require collateral. Georgia Residential Mortgage Licensee number 5656.
Where can you get good neighbor service and surprisingly great insurance rates? At State Farm, because State Farm agent Matt Orr is your one-stop shop in Troup County for the service you deserve at the price you want. So stop looking around. State Farm agent Matt Orr is ready to help. Call 706-882-0046 for your surprisingly great rates today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Individual premiums will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm underwriting requirements.
Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School Football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back to Troup High School Tiger Football in the fourth quarter of play now. 29-7 in favor of the Troup High School Tigers. And more movement into the line. They're throwing a lot of laundry here in this latter part of the game.
All right, so trying to draw us off. Well, the ball was snapped, but Birdsong got a running start. And so side judge is saying, he's offside. So that'll be an automatic first down. And move the ball out to the 31-yard line. Stops the clock with 11:54 left in this game. Your Tigers up 29-7. Got to hold them now. Don't need to let them score again. And we actually, hopefully we can put another score on the board.
So here comes Trinity Christian. Broadnax takes the snap, throws it, and complete, and down the field they go. Again, another nice long play for them. Tackled down around the 30-yard line.
Tell you what, Noah Dixon and Quay Moss chased him down. Wow, that was huge, because if he hadn't, he would have scored.
Well, they never give up, even though they got a little behind him. It does happen sometimes. You don't want it to, but it does. Here they come. Broadnax takes the pass, rolls to the right side, throws it downfield, and he'll throw it just anywhere. Tell you what,
a couple guys tripped, but I don't know that it was pass interference, but they're going to definitely throw it against the Tigers.
Yeah, I don't know how.
On the defense.
It seems like every incomplete pass we have to hold our breath on a flag or not. So our time continues to tick. 11-14, 29-7 is your score. Trinity Christian got another opportunity. They haven't taken advantage of their opportunities. They've been down the red zone a couple of times. This Tiger defense has done a tremendous job of keeping them out.
Ball's on the 15 as I walk down here.
Broadnax will hand the ball off to his tailback coming from the far side. Tries to get the corner.
Nice
Nothing
job.
doing. Quay Moss upends him as he
Wow.
crosses the 15.
Quay Moss takes his number 11 wide out, just manhandles him, throws him down, and jumps in there and makes the tackle on that big number 23 Trinity's tailback.
The gain of 2. It's second down and 8.
So here they come back at the line of scrimmage quickly. Broadnax on along, but
we may have some movement if we do.
I think, yes, it's actually against them. A wide receiver moving this time.
Ball start on the offense.
Tell you what, I'm overlooking Trey Blackman, Quay Moss, C.J. Sands, Tyler Leslie, Jabari Fanning, Ben Taylor, Quay Birdsong, Jacob Bailey, Jalen Reed, Noah Dixon, all on that defensive unit, man. They're just trying to pump up Charles Davis. They're trying their best to hold these Trinity Christian out of the end zone. 10:43 left in this ball game. Your Tigers up 29-7.
Snap, turn, hand off into the line. And a nice little extra push, but they'll still be short of the first down at the 10.
Tyler Leslie on the tackle. It'll get him down to the 10.
He's brought down by
Third down.
Third down and about 5 maybe. Yep, got to get to the 5-yard line.
Trinity Christian. Again, great. The line of scrimmage, though, has been a hard-fought battle for our guys inside.
Yeah, C.J. Sands on excellent coverage that time. So 4th down and 5. No reason to try to kick a field goal. They need a touchdown.
They need a touchdown. Got to have a touchdown.
And the Tigers need to hold them out.
So here's a big play, real big play in this ball game. Tigers making adjustments. Broadnax back to pass, looking, flush to the outside, throws to the corner. Has a man there. Flag comes down.
So, but I believe nobody's called a touchdown yet.
Nope.
They're all over it. So what? I mean, was he out of bounds? They still hadn't called a touchdown yet.
I think he may have pushed off.
It may be offensive pass interference. That would be nice.
Pass interference.
Nope.
Against the Tigers, just declined.
Oh, there goes. So it is a touchdown.
It is a touchdown. Did not seem to want to indicate that. Guess they're just making sure.
They're going for 2. So that'll bring it 29-13 right now.
Broadnax looks like he's going under center. Hasn't done that all night long. He'll roll to his left. Look, we're pretty much the same play, and with the same situation, they get the 2-point conversion. It's complete.
29-15. That brings you within 2 touchdowns.
All right. So this game's not over, folks. 29-15, as Greg just mentioned. Let's take a break. We'll be right back. This is Troup High School Tiger football on Eagle Sports.
You still don't need to buy no ugly shirt now.
At Mud Creek Graphics, we have over 23 years of experience bringing you the very best in apparel printing. Our exceptional graphic artists will work with you to create beautiful custom designed t-shirts for any occasion. But that's not all. Mud Creek is there for you for the printing of banners and signs that will get your message across to everyone. We love supporting our local schools every year, so for your custom t-shirts, signs, banners, embroidery, and more, like Mud Creek Graphics on the Book of Faces, or visit us at 211 Greenville Street.
Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back. We're in the fourth quarter of play. 10:02 left to go. 29-15 is your score. Trinity Christian set to kick the ball off. There's the kick. Not very deep. Taking it up the field come the Tigers. Popping to the outside. And they're finally going to get us about the 25-yard line.
Quay Moss took it, was hoping he could outrun the coverage around to the Troup sidelines, just couldn't do it. Hey, thank you for all our listeners tonight. I know I just got a text from Miss Jana Cawthon. She really runs the show over there, not Nikki Watts. You know, the assistants there, the administrative assistants, they do a good job. But now she texted, she said, dadgummit, she's listening to us, Jack. Let's pull these Tigers through. She has hip surgery, but she would be out here on the sidelines pushing these guys through. So, hey, guys, let's pull it. Let's get on Jana's side and help pull these Tigers through tonight.
I love it.
We could have a score right now. We got 9:53 left in this game. Tigers up 29-15, and let's use about 7 minutes right now, Jack.
We called for it a couple of weeks ago and got that very thing. So here come the Tigers. Around the right side goes Teo. Hit at about the 33-yard line. He'll be shy of the first down.
Yeah, he'll pick up about 8, maybe 7. This is going to be 2nd and 3, maybe 2nd and 2. Picks up 8 yards.
Tackle made by number 23.
Clock still running. 9:30 left in this ball game. Tigers up by 2 touchdowns, 29-15. Really need to use some of this clock, as you can see the coaching staff taking their time.
Yep.
As you know, Trinity Christian's got that white. Hey, this is the same set we used to open the game, Jack.
Again, Teo to the right side. Follows his blocking, picks up the first down. Ball comes loose. It's down. He says it's down.
Oh, he's saying the ball's on the ground. Yep. Who's got it?
No, he's indicating down. He said his knee was down.
Okay. Woo-wee. That was tough. Of course, the Tigers came up with the football anyway.
Yeah, line judge from the far side came up down.
Amarius Purdue actually came up with the football, so Trinity Christian was trying to say that the coaches were saying, hey, we got the football, but nope. But that's the first down for the Tigers as they keep moving. 8:54, 8:53. Clock's running. Tigers up by 2 touchdowns, 29-15.
Roll, clock, roll. Play clock down to 10. Here they come. Tail goes to the left side this time. Looks for his blocking. Tries to get to the corner. Makes a move. Gets a couple of yards out of it, maybe 2.
They'll get up. They're going to probably spot him out at about the 42. Let's see. 42-yard line is where they'll mark the football.
A gain of 1. It's 2nd down and 9.
Trinity did a nice job at stretching that sidelines out that time. Stretching the play out to the sidelines.
Greg, as you mentioned, they've gone to back to this formation they had to start the contest. With 2 wings, 2 tight ends. Here they go. Teo takes it, goes to his right. Hit and brought down.
Right up behind Braden Smith. Brandon Smith, the center. He'll pick up maybe a yard. It'll be 3rd and 7.
He's stopped by number 55 for the Lions, Cameron Matthews.
Really need a first down. Be 3rd and
It's 3rd down and
8 for the Tigers. 3rd and 8. Need a first down.
Tigers looking to the sideline. Get the play. Play clock down to 16. Big play here. Man in motion, go to the far side. They're going to jump off sides and help us out a little bit.
So rather than 3rd and 8,
5-yard penalty.
should be 3rd and about 3. So let's go Tigers. A little bit more manageable. Rico Dunston checks into the football game.
Yep. Play clock continues to tick. Down to 19.
Caden Fears checks in as well.
Gotta go. 9, 8. Teo calls for it. And right up the middle of the field he goes. Pops to the outside. 50, 40. Down the right sideline. Probably knocked out of bounds, but he gets the first down.
He outran his towel. He gets up.
He's down to the 27-yard line.
I hate when I do that.
First down, Tigers.
Yes, he just absolutely ran out of his towel back here on the 50-yard line. But we needed that first down big time, guys. Big time. He goes out of bounds. That'll stop the clock with 7:24 left in this ball game. But we need to answer Trinity's touchdown with a touchdown of our own to go back up 3 scores.
No doubt. Teo goes to the left side this time. Hit the backfield. A good job by one of their down linemen to pop through the line. Just made a great play on Teo. Doesn't stop the clock though. 7:06. It continues to tick down.
Ball's resting on the 29-yard line. 2nd and 11. We've got to get down to the. Let me walk down here and see. 17.5-yard line.
Teo calls for it. Back to pass. Looking, throws. And it goes a little bit over his intended receiver.
Intended for Porthras down here on about the 18-yard line. Would have been enough for a first down, I believe. Yep. But he had about three guys converging on coverage, so it'll be 3rd down and 11 for the Tigers. You got to believe this is definitely 4-down territory.
Oh, yeah.
No matter what. Incomplete pass stops the clock with 6:39 left in the game. Tigers up by 2 touchdowns, 29-15. But boy, do we need another score, Jack.
We're ready here. Let's go.
So resetting the clock.
Now they got it.
So, yeah, they can just kind of hang out if they want to for a while.
No, don't leave the way the play clock's not.
Well, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, the game clock's not
running
right now.
So we need to go.
Teo, that's a man in his face, throws it way overthrows his receiver. That one sailed on him. That doesn't usually happen. Had Singfield out there in the flats, pretty wide open.
It's 4th down and 11.
Here at the closing moments of this contest, Tigers with the incomplete pass stop the clock. 6:34, 29-15. The Tigers would like this insurance points right here. They're looking at 4th down. We converted 1 4th down that turned out to be, it was a touchdown, but it was called back.
Tanner Glisson calls a timeout for your Tigers.
Yep. He'll call it. We'll take one as well. 60 seconds, 2 spots. Back to the station right here on Eagle Sports.
Hey, Perry, I hear the CDC has approved the new coronavirus booster, and you've got it.
Yes, Coleman, we received the Pfizer and Moderna bivalent booster. It's available. It's available for your either after your primary series or either your third or fourth booster 2 months after your last vaccine. So come by and see us.
Come in and ask the pharmacist here at Holmes Pharmacy any questions, and you can find them on Commerce Avenue, inside the Piggly Wiggly, and in Hamilton. HolmesPharmacy.com. Rogers Barbecue and Catfish House, a Southern tradition since 1945, where we only serve U.S. farm-raised catfish. And now you can order online on Facebook or just type Rogers Barbecue LaGrange on your Google search engine and order right there. Then pick it up and enjoy it for the office, your family, or just you. Rogers Barbecue and Catfish House is open Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. on New Franklin Road in LaGrange, or just search on Google Rogers Barbecue and Catfish House in LaGrange.
Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
6:34 left to go in this contest. 29-15. Tigers won an insurance. Taylor's going to run it himself up the middle of the field. Pops to the outside. 20, 15, into 10.
Yes!
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers!
Tail tied. Great play call by Coach Kyle Wilson and Tanner Glisson. He takes a step back after receiving the ball in the backfield, burst out toward the Tiger sideline. You knew he had the first down, but then he tight-roped the sidelines at about the 14-yard line into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers, 35-15. That's what we needed, Ellis Cage.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
Got a text from County Commissioner Ellis Cadenhead said, man, it's been a long game. But you know what? We'll take these long games, Ellis.
I'll take them.
Scoring like this, baby.
Yes, sir, Mr. Cadenhead featured in the paper. He and his family this week.
All right, so we're just doing 1 point. So Nolan Barton lines up. Sinkfeld places the ball down on the 10. He'll hold, place it, hold.
Snap, hold, kick is up. And the kick is good. So, with 6:25 left to go, Tigers jump ahead, add some more points. 36-15 is your score. Let's take a break. 30 seconds back to the station on Eagle Sports.
Hi, friends. It's TOWD here at Kia LaGrange. It's October, and that means Kia LaGrange is going pink for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. As always, we will be donating a portion of our sales to our local nonprofit Breast Friends for Life. Even though the walk has already been completed, this year you can still make donations. Our inventory is the best we've had in some time. So come by and see us at 1217 Lafayette Parkway or shop us online at KiaLaGrange.com. Help support your local economy, and God bless America.
Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back to Troup High School Tiger football. Tigers have put on an important go-ahead run. Not run, but doing baseball points as they kick off, taking it to 20 up the field. Not too bad with the coverage to the 35. I think I'm still smarting from the Braves not being able to be in the World Series.
Ashton Williams and Braden Atcherson Jr., junior wide receiver, make the play on that. It was a little short kick down to about the 26-yard line. They pick it up, go to the 36-yard line. So Tigers up 36-15 with 6:21 left. And you know Trinity Christian, they ain't going to hold back.
They're not going away. They're not going away at all.
That's intended for number 7.
A
little
pass
behind
there.
his wide receiver, Jack.
Yep. Tell you what, they execute so quickly.
Incomplete pass, stops the clock. 6:16 left in this ball game. Your Tigers up 36-15.
Going back to the left side this time, handoff, trying to get the corner. They do. 40, 50, taken down as they cross the 50-yard line
and
at about the 46. Yep.
Flag is thrown from way back in the back, Judge. So he spotted something a ways away. So I don't know if it was face mask, block below the waist, whatever. The tailback gets up limping, Jack, hopping to the sidelines.
Well, actually, he really got to the side quick and turned that corner. Good to hear from one of my old high school buddies, Mark Moody, listening tonight.
They're going to wave it off, Jack.
Mark streaming the game online. He had a bye week with his team.
First down Lions at the
one of the
46-yard line.
most talented brother duos you ever saw in the world, Leon and Martin Moody, back in the 80s. Back to pass is Broadnax, and it'll fall incomplete through behind his receiver.
Pass intended for number 2, Caden Hansen. Is incomplete.
Trey Blackman all over the coverage, so it's one of those things that, of course, we're glad he didn't. He glad he underthrew it for sure. That'll stop the clock with 5:56. But Trey Blackman has really done a nice job in his coverage tonight.
Yep.
And he's had a couple of really good
big runs,
offensive plays as well.
Broadnax changes the play, steps up, now he steps back. Back to pass, looks, fires downfield, and that'll be incomplete.
Clay Moss on the coverage. It was one of those, it's almost like he just threw it up center field and let his player run, and then Clay Moss broke away and got tripped, and Coach McPherson here on the sidelines like, what's the deal? You know, I'm kind of like Coach. I've seen a couple of plays that didn't really go our way, but I'm not complaining. I'm just making an observation. If we were losing by 3 touchdowns, I'd be complaining.
Tiger D watching closely as Broadnax will step out, call out to his slot receiver, make a change. Back to pass. Here comes the pressure, throws, the intermediate route, falls incomplete. Good coverage.
Almost intercepted by Noah Dixon over there.
Noah right there along with number 2.
Number 20 for your Tigers, Noah Dixon. It's 4th down and 10.
Jalen Reed in the vicinity, but Noah Dixon just almost had an interception for sure. It'll bring up 4th down and 10 for Trinity. Big play here for the Tigers with 5:44 left in this ball game.
Back to pass is Broadnax. Looking, fires. Way downfield. Everybody's up.
Intercepted
by Quay. Wow.
Well, hey, we'll take that interception. I'm not going to tell him that had he let it go, we'd have had the ball back up here on the 30-something yard line. But hey, I'm just glad he intercepted the ball, kind of secured as far as the Tigers' possession.
See what the way he jumped up again. It is. You mentioned circus catch he almost had in the end zone earlier. That was the same kind of thing, going up and over the receiver and making the catch and coming down.
That was just adrenaline right there, man. He wanted that ball so bad. So good job, Quay Moss. Good job, Tiger defense, by holding Trinity out of the end zone again.
And we got more folks that are listening and out there on the streaming. Appreciate them very much. Shannon Lawson, my buddy Jeff Rowe, Jeff ST is also listening.
You know, it seems like every time you mention one, you mention the other, right? I'm here lately anyway, right?
What's wrong with that?
I don't know.
I think it's great.
I'm just making an observation, you know.
Oh, Philip Richardson chiming in. Good to hear from Big Phil. Tell you what, you want to talk about a man with a plan. That's a good guy right there. Here they come in motion to this near side.
5 minutes, under 5 minutes left in the ball game. Your Tigers 36, Trinity.
There's a handoff, popping to the outside, keeping it on the ground, running that clock. Expect to see some timeouts by Trinity Christian pretty soon. They'll get the ball to the 12.
Jeremy Patrick, proud of him. He just got up off the ground, and man, they ran up on his backside. He's holding his left arm. He was blocking good, but he ran him and kind of bent him over. And I thought, oh, that hurt. But he got up. He's one tough cookie, man. He gets up, holding his left arm. He said, you're not going to keep me out of this ball game. 4:23, clock's ticking. Tigers, there's 12 seconds on the play clock. Tigers can take their time, but they got to, all right, 8 seconds, 7 seconds, got to snap the ball.
Tail, back to throw, complete. And great move down the right side. He could go 50, 40, 30, all the way down into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! Logan Sinkfield.
A 76-yard touchdown pass from Teo Todd to Logan Sinkfield. But I'm telling you, Logan Sinkfield was being tackled. The tackler slung him
Logan came out of his grip, stayed in bounds, and outran everybody. One of the fastest kids on the field, 42-15. Your Tigers well in command of a region title today.
We wanted to get some points on the board, maybe take a little time off the clock. That's I'll take that any day.
Wow, he outran me.
Wow. What a tremendous job that Saintfield has done tonight. 2 big plays, snap, hold, kick is up. And the kick is good. 3:53 left to go in this contest. And the Tigers decided to just go ahead and just put it away.
Wow, knocking on the door of a first region title since 1987. These Tigers have played their heart out tonight, guys.
You know, Greg, I didn't get a chance to do the pregame with you. I had the chance to announce the seniors. And, 85 was my graduation year. And my class had gone 1-9 with Coach Lewis Bailey the first year. Then Steve James joined. Steve James, the one that took us to that region, took the Tigers to that region championship back in '87. And I like to think that we kind of lit the fire for that because we'd gone 6-4 and then 7-3, and actually a couple of games in the playoffs beat Upson. We went to with the Panthersville Stadium. I kept trying to remember who we played there. I'm sure somebody from those classes will remember it better than I can earlier. But that was really those late 80s were some good teams for the Tigers. There's the kick. And, they pop out down the right sideline, knocked out of bounds. And, Greg, this is something that the Tigers are going to really need to shore up.
There's a flag on the 30-yard line, 29-yard line. Let's see what happens.
But, against Fayette County, a team that's much weaker than the Tigers.
Holding. That's coming back, Jack.
Yeah, we saw the Tigers struggle with some returns. And here's late in the contest, a game that's pretty much put away. They get, although it's coming back from the hold, I don't like the fact they're getting across midfield with these returns.
Well, that's that, you live and die by that little short area kick. But, again, Tigers had some decent coverage. They started making contact here on about the 30-yard line, but then that's where the hole was. So, hey, we'll take it. 3:44 left in this ball game. Your Tigers up 43-15.
So now, Trinity Christian with another chance at things. But a lot of different field position, that's for sure. Broadnax back to pass. Sees it. He's being flushed out. And almost on him. He makes one man miss. Finally throws where no one is.
Wow. Javari Fanning chasing him all over Callaway Stadium, Jack.
He wanted him so bad.
Oh, he did.
Gosh.
And Glisson's asking for the flag. It's like, I kind of wonder. Like, I know he was out of the pocket, way outside the tackle, I guess, at high school, but there was nobody in the area when he threw the football.
Not at all. No, nobody.
Man, Javari wanted that so bad, didn't he, Jack?
He stayed right with him. It was like when you're at practice and you're having to do that open field tackle drill, if the back doesn't want to be tackled.
3:35 left in this ball game. Clock stopped with that incomplete pass.
Javari kept breaking down with him every time he'd make a move.
That's right.
There's a handoff. And he's hit and brought down as he crosses the 30 to the 31.
Once again, Quay Moss was in the backfield. He's in there so fast he almost didn't have time to break down. Well, he didn't break down. The play got by him, but, man, he has been in that backfield so many times tonight. 3:19, 3:18, 3:17. Clock still running. Your Tigers 43, Trinity Christian 15.
Broadnax rolls to the near side. Looking, throws. And throws out of bounds. He's done a lot of that tonight.
All right, here we go. 63 pushes Quay Moss down, or Quay Birdsong. Birdsong did hit Broadnax, the quarterback, maybe a second too early. But, hey, the white hat standing right there. He didn't throw the flag on Birdsong. He threw the flag on Trinity Christian.
Personal foul against Trinity Christian.
Personal foul, unsportsmanlike conduct on the offense.
Well, and, hey, how about the maturity of Quay Birdsong to just stand there, realize where we are in the game, not escalate things. Real proud of that young man.
They're talking to Quay. Be smart, guys. And nobody needs to get hurt in this ball game this late, so just be smart. So Healy's going out.
Taking their time. So I'm listening to the coaches who are next to us for Trinity Christian, and wants to say that they're marking it off from the wrong spot. Since it's not a spot foul.
Yeah, they're adjusting it. I think they're getting their attention. I just want to know who's got the Gatorade on the sideline, Jack.
Look out. Appreciate Mark Moody. I mentioned a minute ago. He reminded me it was Southwest DeKalb. We played in that second round back in '85. All right, here are late in the contest. 2:54 left to go here. Back to pass is Broadnax. Throws. And it's going to be incomplete, as many have
Clock's
been.
Still running on an incomplete pass. It just stopped, but about 6 seconds ran off. I'm not complaining. I would if we were losing, but I'm just not complaining right now.
Well, I got some coaches losing their minds over here beside me.
I'm sure, but hey, they need to settle down. They're down by 4 touchdowns. Not a whole lot. I don't think Trinity can score 4 touchdowns in 2 minutes.
No.
Well, I'll tell you what, these Tigers have played a well of a ball game. They've kept Trinity out of the end zone when necessary. Oh, yes! Oh, yes, interception.
Interception.
Trey Blackman.
Well, it's set up by our guys in the backfield. As Tyler Leslie was right on top of Broadnax. Broadnax has to throw a bad pass.
Yeah. Jacob Bailey, Tyler Leslie, all coming out of the backfield. And Blackman sitting there waiting on that interception. Tigers, with 2:32, got a chance to score again and put 50 on the board.
Wow.
We're right there. We've been averaging 44.4 points a game. So we're right there with our average. But, man, would it be nice to break the 50 mark, or at least make it 50.
Be huge. They break the huddle, make their way back to the line of scrimmage. It's all the usual suspects. We're still got the A-team in.
Birdsong's in it tight end on the left side, just kind of an observation.
Watch the jump pass. And it's Quay who runs to the right side. Should be Teo. Teo fights down to the 5. Did you see that hole that he had there, Greg?
Well,
golly.
That's that good blocking by that offensive line.
2nd down and 3.
Opened up so well for him. Although he's going to be tired just from the yards he's put into this game. Clock continues to tick down. 2:02. 43-15. Go around the left side, down to the 1.
Teo Todd barreling down to the 1. Under 2 minutes, 1:52 left in this ball game. 150, 149, 43-15. Your Troup Tigers on top. Hopefully we'll bust 50 on this.
Down to the 1 yard line.
We're certainly right along our average from the 1 yard line.
Here we go. Teo calls for it. Turns, hands off. And they hit Blackman in the backfield. Going to lose a couple of yards there.
Yeah, that was, Trinity had pinned their ears back. They're trying everything to not let them score this touchdown. You know, hey, it's a pride factor now. Tigers will win their first region championship since 1987. Long time coming, and will be first seed going in the playoffs. That's been a long time coming.
Hand off to Blackman. Blackman following his blocking into the end zone.
Yes.
Touchdown, Tigers.
Redemption for Trey. He intercepts it, and I believe the coaches wanted to reward him for that interception. That'll put another 7 on the board. 49-15 with under a minute to go. 47 seconds left in this ball game. Wow, Coach Glisson and these Tigers have performed for these fans tonight. And a lot of them are still hanging out in this frigid cold.
Tell you what, I saw a couple of knuckleheads wearing shorts down there. Who would do that? Here comes the point after touchdown. Snap, hold, kick is up.
That's it, 50 points.
And the kick is good. That's the 50 that Greg was looking for.
Hey, David Kelly down here from the Touchdown Club is taking all the senior banners down. He says, man, I told you that earlier today if we play like we're supposed to, play like we can, we'll put 50 points. He hit it right on the head, boy, 50 points.
15. Let's take 30 seconds back to the station right here on Eagle Sports.
When we started our small independent pharmacy, we wanted to set ourselves apart by providing service that is exceedingly, abundantly above anything a customer could ask. Well, the Medicine Cabinet did just that, exceed customers' expectations. As we have grown to help serve our community, our service has not been forgotten. The Medicine Cabinet on Moody Bridge, Vernon, and Lee's Crossing is your locally owned pharmacy. When you are a part of the Medicine Cabinet family, we will do everything we can to make you feel right at home. Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back as there's the kickoff. Got to tackle him and bring him down at the 30-yard line.
The initial hit made by Greg Houston, brought down
Trinity Christian
by number 17 for the Tigers, Braden Atcherson.
38 seconds left to go.
Join us here next Friday night when we take on that team from across town.
Chance is mentioning that we got a big ball game next week, of course. Troup High School Tigers will be taking on the LaGrange High School Grangers, and while the region may not be in play, bragging rights would definitely be. Broadnax back to pass, quickly throws, and brought down as
Broadnax is broken up by number 20.
Dixon actually does a good job of breaking up the pass, stops the clock.
I've had a lot of folks text me about the playoff brackets, but we'll take a look after tonight, Jack. We'll study them over the weekend. We'll try to figure out who we match up with. It's already out there. We'll figure out who he matches up with, and it'll be the number 4 seed for sure, but we'll get definitely a first-round home, and if we win, hopefully we'll win, we'll get a second week of home. We're only guaranteed 1, maybe 2 if we win, and then it depends on where the next seed is, but anyway, kind of excited now about this playoff.
You and me both. You and me both.
I'm just excited about possibly driving your truck.
There you go.
Here we go, region champions, Troup Tigers.
That is it. Troup High School, there goes the Gatorade. Troup High School, their first time since 1987. They win the region.
Wow, celebrate time today.
With a 50 to 19 to 15. Good Lord. Also remember, that's another thing that Chance just mentioned. We have not lost a ball game this year, and now have a chance for another milestone next week.
All right, I just want you to say real quick, we have T-shirt designs set up, ready to print. We'll have T-shirts coming rolling off the press Tuesday afternoon for the players. We'll show you the design on Facebook. You just check out Mud Creek's Facebook page first thing Monday. And if you guys are interested in one, just hook us up on Facebook. Give us a call at Mud Creek, and we'll see what we can do.
Whew.
Wow.
Let's take a break and catch our breaths. 4 spots, guys, back to the station. The Tigers have won 50 to 15 right here on Eagle Sports.
If you need medical treatment at the highest level and want care that's personal, turn to Wellstar. We offer the latest procedures at Georgia's first certified comprehensive cardiac center, along with an innovative approach to fighting cancer, where specialists collaborate to accelerate diagnosis and treatment. We're also home to a top-level stroke program that performs life-saving operations every day. At Wellstar, we care for the whole you. Learn more at wellstar.org.
Hi, I'm Dennis Montgomery, the pharmacist at the Medicine Cabinet on Vernon Street. Everybody knows about our customer service when it comes to the pharmacy. We also do COVID, flu, shingles, and pneumonia vaccines. But do you know about our soda shop and gift shop? We have sodas, milkshakes, floats, and sundaes. And our gift shop has something for all occasions. So come by and see us at the Medicine Cabinet on Vernon Street. Also, visit our other two locations at Lee's Crossing and Moody Bridge Road.
Life costs money, sometimes lots. First Franklin Financial has loans for living. Our Hogansville and LaGrange branches offer personal loans with payment plans to fit any budget. Stop by and meet the friendly Franklin folk at the location near you. Visit oneffc.com to learn more. All loan terms and applicable APRs depend on meeting our underwriting and income criteria for the loan size requested and may require collateral. Georgia Residential Mortgage Licensee, number 5656.
Did you know there's a place where you can get good neighbor service and surprisingly great rates on home and auto insurance? Yep, and that place is State Farm. Here's the deal. State Farm agent Matt Orr is your go-to agent in Troup County for the service you deserve at the price you want. So stop shopping around. State Farm agent Matt Orr has you covered. Call 706-882-0046 for your surprisingly great rates today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Individual premiums will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm underwriting requirements.
Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
It's a huge night in Troup High School Tiger football history as they have won the region outright, undefeated on the season.
Look at presenting the trophy, baby. Woo! I give you a crowd mic.
Hey, we can hear it, man. We can hear it for sure.
Wow, J.C. Copeland holding up the trophy, region champ trophy, baby.
Just doesn't get much better than that, man.
Let them celebrate. First time in how many years? I forgot. I can't count that high.
35 years, man. 35 years. And then if we can win next week, Greg, something that no team has ever done at Troup High School, go undefeated in the regular season.
Wow. Yep. Next up, LaGrange next week. If we can beat them boys, it'll be the first time in history we've gone 10-0 during a regular season. So, no doubt about it. Excited game next week. It's going to be a big week.
They're just excited. Nobody wants to leave the field. They just want to just bask in this, guys.
Hey, I got Glisten coming up.
All right.
Wow, how can you just keep celebrating? Man, it's not going to end tonight, baby.
No, it's a great time for these guys and the Tiger Nation, and we worked real hard for this. Had many opportunities to do it. Just came up a little short, and tonight they were not going to be denied. And look, hats off to Trinity. They got a good football team. They played really, really hard, but in the end, we were not going to be denied of this one. And we're really, really happy. Really, really happy to be playing at home field. And 9-0.
How's it feel? Number 1 seed, region champs. Wow, you ain't gonna be able to sleep tonight, Coach.
No, it's kind of surreal. You know, we're just taking it one game at a time right now, but I'm very, very proud.
Yeah, the fans, by them staying here, you know they're proud of you. And man, it's crazy, the things we've been hearing from folks on the radio. It's just so wonderful, man.
Yeah, it's great. I think I better go take a picture real quick.
Better do it.
Go Tigers.
Hey, congratulations, Coach. Wow. What a night tonight for the Troup Tigers as they're taking a picture with the lit-up scoreboard. Final score, 50-15. Your Troup Tigers are region champs 2022, baby.
Love it. Let's take a break. We come back. We'll talk about what's coming up next week as you listen to Troup High School Tiger football on Eagle Sports.
Hi, friends. It's TOWD here at Kia LaGrange. It's October, and that means Kia LaGrange is going pink for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. As always, we will be donating a portion of our sales to our local nonprofit, Breast Friends for Life. Even though the walk has already been completed, this year you can still make donations. Our inventory is the best we've had in some time. So come by and see us at 1217 Lafayette Parkway or shop us online at KiaLaGrange.com. Help support your local economy. And God bless America.
Hey, Perry, are you ready for the flu season?
Coleman, we're ready. Here in September, we're ready to start giving the flu shots. Love to have you just stop in anytime. We have the high dose and the regular quadvalent flu shots. And while you're here, ask about the new bivalent COVID vaccine.
Come in and find out about that and much more at Holmes Pharmacy, Commerce Avenue in LaGrange, inside of Piggly Wiggly and Sawmill in LaGrange, and in Hamilton. Also, you can find them on the web at www.holmespharmacy.com.
Life costs money, sometimes lots. First Franklin Financial has loans for living. Our Hogansville and LaGrange branches offer personal loans with payment plans to fit any budget. Stop by and meet the friendly Franklin folk at the location near you. Visit oneffc.com to learn more. All loan terms and applicable APRs depend on meeting our underwriting and income criteria for the loan size requested and may require collateral. Georgia Residential Mortgage Licensee, number 5656.
Waltrip Steel's goal is to bring affordable metal pricing to the surrounding areas. Located at 2418 Veterans Memorial Parkway in Lynette, Waltrip Steel sells to the general public as well as commercial and industrial businesses. They offer roofing panels, commercial roofing, and complete building packages. In addition, Waltrip Steel provides all types of galvanized stainless and black metal. Give them a call today at 334-630-1117, 334-630-1117. For all your steel needs, large or small, Waldrop Steel. Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back to Troup High School Tiger football. Tigers with a huge win tonight against Trinity Christian, a team that was ranked above the Tigers as this season started. Fell off a little bit, did defeat Stars Mill, did defeat Whitewater, but struggled in some other places. LaGrange High School Grangers were able to beat them a couple of weeks ago. But it all comes down to this game. The Tigers need a win, and they got it as they are now the region champions this year. And what a great thing that is to say. What a fun thing that is to say for me. I can tell you as a Tiger fan for a long time, it's just tremendous to be able to say that, to be able to share that with you, our listening audience, and also with all of our friends. So it's been a huge night for the Tigers. Everything hit exactly the way it should. The Tigers battled when they needed to battle. They were able to make some special things happen when they needed to happen, and they come away with a big victory here. It'll all be about next week, and that is the LaGrange High School Grangers. It comes down to that final game, and the Troup High School Tigers having the opportunity to go undefeated, something that I did not realize that this program has never done. They've never had an undefeated season, and what a great opportunity that is coming up next week. But, of course, before that, we've got coaches' shows. Monday night is our usual night, but, of course, that's Halloween, and we'll be having kids out trick-or-treating and having fun. So Coleman, in his wisdom, has decided to move us to Wednesday. So we'll be out at Your Pie on Wednesday night, 7 o'clock, for the Callaway show. Greg will have the Troup show at 7:30, and I'll be with Coach Napier at 8 o'clock for the Granger Gridiron show. And we'll have lots of talk about this game, about Callaway's game tonight. I haven't gotten word yet. If someone could text me with the score of the Callaway game, I hope that they have a chance. They had a chance at being region champions tonight as well. It'd be great to have two of those in the county. That's as many as we can have with Troup and LaGrange being in the same region. But just a tremendous effort tonight on all fronts. Beautiful senior night to recognize these kids, and then also to culminate with the homecoming activities that we had to postpone a while back to get all of that in to one big night. Wow. We it was a whole lot going on, but we're really proud of the way that all turned out. Ronnie can't give me scores here. 49-6. Callaway beats McNair, so that's wonderful, wonderful. Also, Wadley, they beat Woodland 40-0 in that contest. Coleman calling that ball game over there on the Alabama side. So, wow, a lot of great football tonight, but huge win for these Troup High School Tigers. And Greg has made his way back up the stairs, and he's been high-fiving and shaking hands and having a great time with a lot of fun people out there. But Greg, I was just telling everybody, just kind of wrapping things up, what a great game for these Troup High School Tigers tonight.
You know, everybody involved, from the fans to the coaches to the players to the managers to the, it was a team effort, administration top to bottom. The Tigers are so happy. It's the first time this happened in so long. Well deserved. They've been. I
got a little choked up on the last call. I mean, I'll be honest.
I could see Glisson down there talking to me, and his eyes were watering. He could tell it was special to him. And the Tigers have been building this program, and for the last really 7 or 8 years, that Glisson's taken over, and he's done such a fine job with it. And all these former Tigers that have played, and they're pulling for him. The former coaches are pulling for him, and there's still some celebration doing, some recognizing of some former region champion teams. Go back to 72 and 85, 86, 87, and so it's just nice. It hadn't been a lot of that going on in Troup County's history, but since 1956, and so you can put this season right up there with some of the best seasons that the Tigers have ever had.
It definitely one that's circled, and again, you and I have kind of watched this program through the past several years. And as I think back to Glissan's first year here, comes in under unusual circumstances, does not have his staff in place. It's another head coach's staff. They go 1-9 on the season. Frustrating year, an odd year. If we could have gotten one more win, actually could have gone to the playoffs at 2-8.
That's right.
Well, I'll never forget that. But just incremental improvements until here we are finally after these years of difficulty. And a couple of years where we had some 5-star prospects that's still now playing right now on Saturdays in the college at the college ranks. To now here we are with a region championship and an opportunity to go undefeated next week. So this is just a great night for local football and, of course, for these Troup High School Tigers. I was just telling them about Wednesday night. You're going to be able to go trick-or-treat on Monday. And you'll be able to join.
I will be.
Well, you got your costume on. So
well, hey, I'll be doing it, and hopefully you never know at Pikes Peak with Colorado Springs where Scott and I will be.
That's right. I forgot you will be on the road.
We should be pulling into Colorado Springs just in time to go get some candy, right?
I'm here as a scary old Southern man.
Oh, man.
But what a fun night. I just got a smile on my face, and it's hard to take it off, and that's okay. We're going to enjoy this one. Oh, I'll tell you what, guys, any last thoughts before we wrap things up?
Well, I said that Glissan, I told him, I said, hey, buddy, you're just not going to be able to sleep tonight. And you could tell he was choked up, and it's just hard to say. Once the emotions settle down and we get a chance to talk Wednesday night at Your Pie Pizza at 7:30, you just kind of put everything in perspective. And, of course, by that time, you kind of got to, you have hopefully have celebrated. Then you got to concentrate on LaGrange.
Oh, yeah. You bet that Matt Napier's not going to want the Tigers. He's got a chance to spoil that. And not to be mean or anything.
No, I understand.
That's what you do as a rival.
That's right. And the Tigers got a chance to, to make a history. So yeah, they're going to be out. And I'm sure Napier's going to not want us to do it. But it is what it is. And that's what makes these stands be full next Friday night is a good old crosstown rival between your Troup Tigers and LaGrange Rangers, and let's just come out and hopefully the blue and gold will be victorious again. But a lot to celebrate this weekend. Whatever you do, just be careful, and let's go Tigers. And again, congratulations to Coach Glissan and the entire coaching staff and the football team of Troup High tonight.
And if you're taking any long drives across the country, be careful as well. as Greg is going to be doing.
I definitely will.
Well, folks, it's been a tremendous night of football, tremendous night of community involvement, a lot of fun. 50-15 is your final score. Greg called it. Said we just got to put 50 on these folks, and they did. And just kind of a statement win for the Troup High School Tigers tonight. Well, for Ronnie K, for Nicole, back at the station, for Michael behind us, for Greg Hicks, I'm Jack Borman. We'll see you next week on the radio.
You still don't need to buy no ugly shirt now. Mm-hmm.
At Mud Creek Graphics, we have over 23 years of experience bringing you the very best in apparel printing. Our exceptional graphic artists will work with you to create beautiful custom designed t-shirts for any occasion. But that's not all. Mud Creek is there for you for the printing of banners and signs that will get your message across to everyone. We love supporting our local schools every year, so for your custom t-shirts, signs, banners, embroidery, and more, like Mud Creek Graphics on the Book of Faces, or visit us at 211 Greenville Street.
Hey, I'm Jody Ward, and I'm excited and thankful about joining the Medicine Cabinet family. I bring over 30 years of local community pharmacy experience to the Medicine Cabinet. It is a pleasure and privilege for me to serve our community in the prettiest pharmacy in Troup County. You will find our excellent staff willing and ready to serve all of your healthcare needs. Come and see us for all of your vaccines, and we will soon be starting our comprehensive therapy management services program. Come visit us at the beautiful Lee's Crossing location.
Hi friends, it's TOWD here at Kia LaGrange. It's October, and that means Kia LaGrange is going pink for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. As always, we will be donating a portion of our sales to our local nonprofit Breast Friends for Life. Even though the walk has already been completed, this year you can still make donations. Our inventory is the best we've had in some time, so come by and see us at